I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?
We got starting off this week with the sounds. Hey, I like this tune, you know, DNA and Rain. And even the video's a bit wavy for it as well.
With a neck like Mr.
Yeah.
T with killer beat piling, so RZA beat vibe, and my rhyme book should be beside dealers 3,000. I done made trap spots out of cheap houses, spent the week browsing.
Rain was always about the battle.
Treat it like it's Metal Gear Solid. This year, if homage isn't paid and my shit isn't played, every DJ is getting sprayed. What is this garbage?
Oh, yeah,
He's a cool guy. Rain, he boxed me in London.
Oh, see.
Yeah, he's a very, very cool guy.
Jeez. Hey,
Shout out him.
Shout out Rain every single time, man. Hey, Rufus, we're in the building! Yeah!
Live.
Yeah! Pussy! Yeah!
Shot.
Yeah! Pussy!
All the night I was missing last week is here now.
No. You man done good still. You man done good still.
You man done your thing.
It's just a fact of fact.
I was locked in.
Do you know what was funny, yeah? It's when Cheeks and Fly were trying to do the years as well.
No, Cheeks gave me the energy.
Yeah, Cheeks gave me the energy. Fly was trying to be too cool. You know what it is with Fly? Fly don't like shouting most time unless he's arguing with someone.
I hear you.
You don't like
me,
doing
man.
all of that still. And then man, I had to pick a twerk song as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go
It's
for
a
the
hard
easy
one.
way
You're
out.
like, what we gonna pick? What we gonna pick?
Is it?
Yeah.
What were the options?
Bro, that was a week.
It's hard picking a song, isn't it?
Bro, it's hard because you're like,
hard.
who have we not done?
Yeah.
We're gonna spread the love around.
Yeah.
But let's keep it relevant.
Yeah.
And then we was like, okay, we'll use this song.
Yeah.
They want to talk about it.
I can't like we've used that song already.
We have. I know we have.
Yeah, I know we have, but they went to talk
It
about
is what it is.
It is what it is, man. There's no wrong with that.
It is what it is.
The Roof, man. You can
No,
do
shout out the
whatever.
Roof every single time. Yo, shout out Great Hoodie Steph.
Definitely,
Obviously,
man.
we can't get into it, but yo,
Definitely,
big up
man.
Great Hoodie Steph, man. Big up Great Hoodie Steph. He will be back very, 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 very soon.
man.
And then when he comes back, he can obviously
man.
let the roofers know what's the latest with him. But
Beloved.
Beloved. Shout out Beloved, man. Shout out Beloved. Shout out Fly Guy Richards every single time. The
every
flyest. Shout out Cool Kid Cheeks, the
Definitely,
coolest,
the coolest.
every single time. But we're in the building, man.
We're
Chris
here,
the
we're
Capo, I'm in the building. You know the vibe.
Capo.
Yeah, pussy. Yeah. Determination over trust. What that mean?
Fuck no. Don't play it.
Told the DA suck your mother. Do you know how amazing that bar is? I told the DA suck your mother.
No, do you know what? That's one of them bars where it's like, the bar is dead,
Yeah.
but the
just
statement is
him.
cold.
Yeah, man.
Imagine that. You're
it's
in
him.
court.
Yeah.
The district attorney. This guy's the top guy, bro.
Yeah.
On your heels, like you're going. Suck your mum, big man.
mother.
Hey.
Hey, do you remember the
It's
picture?
heavy talk, innit?
Do you remember the
It's
picture
heavy talk.
about the Croydon thing? It said the Croydon gunman tells the judge, suck your mum.
I ain't seen that, you know.
Don't you remember that?
I ain't seen that. So shout out him.
Shit like that.
Oh. Yo, but yeah, I'm in the building, man. Regardless, I'm in the building.
Yeah, man. Matty Yayo, RBG
Yo,
back in the building.
come on.
Yeah,
We can never ever do an episode without the man behind the cam. Mr. Respect the Shooter, Mr. Michael Mops.
Yes. Jokers, I was going to be in front of the camera if no one turned up today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We spoke about it still. Yeah. Mops was always going to be on front of the camera still.
That's gonna be a
But
special
yeah, you'll
episode
save me.
still.
Yeah, I can't. But
No,
regardless,
we save it for our special episode.
Yeah,
man.
but-
Yeah, I mean,
then
you know
what?
what
I was
number is
thinking
this, by
about
the way?
it.
Anyway,
63.
63,
Yeah, we can't do it for 63.
I was slightly thinking, do you know what? You can't just come on camera. I need to have like the whole teaser.
Yeah.
We need to get like a certain amount of subscribers before I
Definitely.
sit in front of the camera.
yo, man, subscribe to us, please,
Yeah, man.
man.
Subscribe, follow,
We're on the road to
share,
get the
all
Rufus
that.
to 1K.
Comment, all of that stuff.
Shout out to everyone that's subscribed, but please continue subscribing
Yeah,
and
man.
leave a review. Leave a review on
Leave
the
a comment. all
Yeah,
that
man.
stuff. Let us
I
know
want
what you want to
the
see.
good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, man.
Say
Let
it.
us know. Let us know
what you want to hear, what you want to talk about, all of
whatever.
that stuff.
Yeah, whatever you agree, disagree with, let us know, man. Just get involved. But Yeah, everyone good?
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Everyone Gucci?
Yeah.
We're good, man.
Calm. Let's get straight into the shits, man. Ultimate Madness 3. We had round 2 yesterday.
Yup.
Whose brackets is more broken than it was before?
Okay.
I've still got my winner, so that's all. I'm all right.
Who's your winner? Geechi?
She was my winner, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no, mine is. I'm done.
Is it? Who did you pick to win?
I only stuck in the bracket, but
Yeah.
I think when we spoke, I had that my dark horses was either going to be Prep or
Jakkboy.
Jakkboy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know
They're
it was just
both out
yesterday
now.
now.
Yeah.
So
I had in my first bracket, I had T-Top winning.
Is it?
I had T-Top winning.
Okay.
I thought T-Top was going to do it. And then my second one, I had New Jersey Twerk.
Yeah, I had Twerk.
I had New Jersey Twerk.
I didn't beat
never
in
had
Casey
Twerk
at least.
But my
You know
dark
what's
horse-
mad? My final is from my original bracket is Geechi versus Rum, and they're both still there.
Do you know what it was originally? Because remember when we done our predictions all together?
Yeah.
And then we all predicted there was going to be Geechi versus Rum.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
But then
did.
I was
Yeah.
like, I was pissed off with it because I thought this is too safe. I don't want this. Like, and we'll get into that later on that side. But my dark horse is still here. Cortez.
yeah,
Shout out
Cortez.
Cortez,
Shout out
man.
Cortez.
Big
Yeah,
up Cortez.
My dark horse is
Big
still
up,
there.
and big up Casey as well.
Big
to
up
be
Casey
fair.
J. Oh,
Big up the both.
Big
of
up
them.
Casey Bay, baby.
Face
Definitely, man.
first.
She's holding it up for the females.
She
man.
is holding it down. She is holding it down. But yeah, round 2. Thoughts before going into this. What did you guys think about? Like, what was you expecting in this one?
I was actually excited.
Same. I was
Yeah.
mad excited.
I was looking forward mostly to Cortez and Jack, you know.
Facts.
That's
Yes.
what I was looking
Yeah,
forward
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Mostly.
Shit like that.
I was
shit
upset
like
it came
that,
so early.
Shit like that. Shit like
Okay.
that. Shit like that.
That's
No,
all right.
I
You
hear you.
know what? Look, the pools game. Look, we can only play it sometimes. It's a bit too much.
Oh no, yeah,
Too much sometimes, bro. I can't lie. But
I get why they did put it early though, because obviously you've got Geechi and you've got Rum on the card. But yeah, that's the that's the most anticipated battle of the night for me anyway. And it didn't disappoint apparently.
Didn't at all. No. Do you know what? For this one, yeah, I was happy with all 4 battles.
They weren't bad, but they weren't a bad battle.
Reason being, yeah, they weren't bad. They were all pretty entertaining. And I thought there would be a surprise factor in there, but there wasn't. Because,
There was for me because I didn't expect Casey to win.
seriously,
Okay. I think Prep, going into it, Prep was the favourite, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Prep was the
they're,
favourite,
like
but-
heavily.
were we surprised that KCJ won?
No,
I'm not surprised but that KCJ
shit.
won.
So
But
imagine. So I just looked
No,
at,
go
you know,
on.
like
The bracket.
yeah.
brackets.
What was your bracket said?
All right. So on my left side,
To the left, to the left.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, yeah. On my right. So my right side is perfect. My left side, I only got one person going through.
You had KCJ reaching the semi-finals
Yeah.
Fair enough.
because you knew Twerk was gonna
Yeah,
fucking choke.
yeah.
You knew it. Yeah.
I
You knew
didn't
it.
expect it in the first round. I thought it will come, but not straight away, innit?
I thought 100K and Drake would motivate this guy.
I thought it will come at semis or second.
Bruv,
He done it straight away.
according to everyone, it was meant to be the rematch, bruv. The Rum Nitty versus Twerk rematch that we all wanted.
To be fair, Grey Hood
and
Steph,
actually-
he called it. He said, you know what, it could happen in the first round.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So my left side is perfect. If Yoshi had done what she was supposed to have done, then it would have looked good. And also, for some very strange reason, I can't explain why. Even though I said on the pod that Cortez was going to win, and I said that Jack was going to win, somehow I managed to flip
Put
those
Cortez,
two rounds.
yeah,
so that got thrown out the window.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, I'm actually not looking bad.
Yeah.
He's where he's supposed to be. Casey's where she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And so is
I think there's like 6 people whose brackets are still open.
Shout out to them. That's
Shout out them
big,
6
you know.
people,
That's
you
it.
know.
But obviously, I ain't winning no money because
Nah.
Yeah. Respectfully. Oh, man. I think for my predictions, I had 4. I got 4 out of 4 yesterday.
Is
I
it?
thought,
Yeah, because I tweeted it yesterday saying I thought I just knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you know
It
what?
kind of went, like the Casey and Prep one was the debatable one, but everyone else kind of went to 4.
I think the debatable one was Cortez and Jakkboy Maine.
Yeah, I think that was
Really, I would have had Cortez as a favourite.
a lot of people.
Just off experience, I would have had Cortez.
Hey,
winning
listen,
that
ficky
before
ficky,
that.
man, we like it.
I know, I like it too.
We like the ficky ficky, fam.
So I know that's a Marmite. Some people hate it, but
I
I'm
like
here for
ficky
it,
ficky,
man.
fam.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for the ficky ficky still.
Yeah, I think after the face-off, I knew Prep weren't winning.
Yes,
Okay,
same.
well, what was he doing in the face? I didn't see the face off. What was he doing
Just
in the
doing
face
too
off?
much.
Doing too much.
Just too much.
So someone told me he
bought some
flowers.
flowers.
He
Yeah,
bought
yeah,
flowers
yeah,
and then
Dolce
and then bought a
Gabbana.
perfume.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
Yeah.
the flowers and the perfume
trying to do it too.
were part of the part
Yeah,
of this
yeah.
round, but it didn't hit.
I bought you flowers because the last nigga should have roasted the occasion. I was like, okay,
That was yeah.
I like that.
See,
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong.
That's good. That's good.
If he didn't choke in the first round, everything else would have hit harder.
Once you choke in the first round, you're giving yourself a big hill to climb, you know.
You know what it was?
In a tournament,
You know
especially.
what? She went first and was fire.
Yeah.
See, and then you
choked.
crumbled after.
And she won the coin toss. And she chose to go first.
That's big, you know.
Bruv, as soon as she
Gunshot
started,
for
yeah.
Casey.
As soon
That's
as she
hard.
started,
See that level of
That's hard.
confidence.
Yeah, that's hard.
I picked, I won, I said I'm going first, and every round.
yeah. Casey, as soon as she started, it was like, yo, this is the Casey baby we wanted to see.
Yeah.
This is the Casey baby we wanted to see, fam.
Is she benefiting the most of the tournament right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Her stocks
100%.
risen the highest out of everyone.
Bro, listen, after
Big
this,
up
yeah,
Casey
even
J,
if like, hopefully she doesn't, I would love if Casey goes to the finals. But
Yeah, man.
if Casey ends up coming out of the semis,
Is it Geechi?
yeah, to Geechi,
Yeah.
hustle, you got to come out.
Yeah.
No question.
I even think even if she loses the semi, she can
Yeah,
get
even if she loses,
any
hustle,
female she
you
wants.
got to come out.
Nah, anyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone
any
she
female
can get,
wants.
bro.
Like,
Any of them
deserves
girls said, big man, you're coming, and
Yeah,
she's
man.
a main event.
Yeah,
she's not little man no more.
it. She's
Oh,
top
she's a main
tier,
event.
man. She's top tier.
She's a main
She has
event,
to be,
bruv.
She has to be.
Bro,
1,000.
I can't lie. I'm happy. I'm happy with her
Yeah, man. I'm
performance,
happy with what she's doing
should we
as
go
well.
straight into it? Obviously, we are talking about Prep and Casey J. It's only right that we do get into it. As soon as she kicked off, and the beginning was just like spazzing.
What were some of her best bars that you remember?
Let me get the bars.
All I know is this was Black Leather Pants case.
Yeah.
It was that case.
Wearing the high shorts.
Oh yeah, it was black leather pants. It was black leather pants, Casey. Yeah, baby, show me.
The Terminator Casey. You know she gets on that mode sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
She gets on that cutthroat out to
Yeah.
kill mode. Like,
Literally from the face off, you could tell she was not playing.
yeah, I like that
Not
Casey.
playing.
I like that Casey.
Oh yeah, she had some crazy bars in this one. Still, I'm just remembering the bars, nigga. I got Mayweather punches. I like bald heads, but I prefer the fade.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that shit. For thinking he's a fuck, you better hope this gonna bail you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole young thug.
Yeah, the kind of thing.
Yeah,
said-
bailing the man out.
She said you was under hustle. So you should be used to being that 6 feet bitch.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Shit like that, shit
enough,
like that,
yeah.
shit like that.
You know what? I like the hustle battle, you know. Like you said it, right?
Bruv, Casey J hustle.
Yeah,
what?
like you said,
You
I like
crazy?
that battle a lot, you know.
She said, well, this wasn't even a haymaker, it was just a bar. She said, I might be the only lady to get through, but I ain't the only bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
Wait.
True. Yeah. She was really talking that shit.
Talk that talk, talk that talk.
Yeah.
Mean.
How the fuck you break that girl's ribs for feeling caged in when you're talking
Okay.
about the whole
Yeah.
the allegations of Prep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And then Prep comes out first round, couple punches, and then
Nah, he wasn't even
couple bars.
He came with a rebuttal that he'd pre-written.
Yeah,
with proof that the girl said that he didn't.
Okay.
It's proof. I didn't do this shit. I'm
Okay.
just like,
And then
okay.
was stuck.
And then choked after that.
That was a
Sure,
good
literally.
The rebuttal was good.
No, the rebuttal was good.
Yeah, the
But I'm
rebuttal was
saying,
good.
like,
Yeah.
he rebutted and then was like,
Forgot everything
And then
else.
he
you
forgot
know.
everything.
How the fuck?
And Prep don't
And then,
usually choke.
then he said, I don't know what the fuck this bitch doing to me. I thought it was like arcade.
Yeah. But
And then
when
I
he was
realized, oh shit.
He was trying to wheel up the bar again.
He said, I don't know what this bitch is doing to me.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't lie to you.
He was gassed. He looked into
The
her
Casey
eyes.
Bakers.
He looked into
Is
her
it a
eyes.
thing?
Don't look into her eyes, man. Don't do it, bro.
Is the Casey Bakers a thing?
And I still, you know.
What, man, them crumble in front of Casey.
Well,
I hear that. They can't, the energy.
They can't handle the pengness. I hear it still.
I hear it.
Man,
what's
I
the
hear
time
it.
being choked though?
Energy.
I think the only person who hasn't choked.
Swamp didn't choke. You just lost.
And he lost.
Bad. He just lost. Bad.
Shout out Casey.
Shout out Casey Bay, baby. Show me.
And Prep don't usually choke. He choked once or twice. And
He choked in UFF,
He doesn't
didn't he?
usually. Yeah, but this went what?
Yeah,
2014, 15.
Yeah, he choked.
doesn't usually choke at all. He usually very
Fuck
Prep.
this bitch doing me. No, but you know what it was. Respect.
Said it, I believed him.
Respect to Prep because he did.
Did he sing?
He did revive himself. He did bring it back.
Yeah, he came back.
He came back.
Was it a case of the damage was done though?
Damage was
Yes,
done.
100%.
Yeah, damage was. And you think you already got 2 minutes.
Yeah, short.
So
rounds.
with 2 minutes as it is, you haven't even got that much time anyway.
Yeah.
So for now, you to then
If you choke, the round's
yeah,
done,
it's
innit?
pretty
He
much
choked for like about 15 seconds.
yeah.
So then
Like it wasn't even like a stumble. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
full on.
But no one's mentioned the fact that Casey choked in her second.
Did she?
She choked in her second.
A lot of people haven't mentioned that Casey chokes in a second, but she won it. But she won that second round.
She won the second round
She won
as
the
well.
second round.
Why?
Yeah, no,
Well,
she definitely won
she
the
won the
second
second
Prep
round.
was just horrible in a second.
No, he wasn't
angry.
horrible.
Basically, he did the same thing as Swamp. It was like he was talking to her pussy and shit.
Oh man,
And it was just like,
his second round was horny man, yeah, that's him. horny man, yeah, that's him. That was it, bro. I think the best way, you know what? We tweeted it on there, yeah. Because this is the best way to recap his second round. shout Luke Castro.
just send that to me. Just send it to me.
That was honestly
Breaking
the
news
best
announcement.
way.
Niggas is horny.
The best way to recap was that, bro.
Bro, we weren't even
honestly.
Like, when I say he was talking to her pussy, I mean he
Yeah.
literally was talking to her pussy.
He said, "Ooh,
You
what's
wanted it
that?
like that.
Mac and cheese."
My favorite meal,
My favorite mac and cheese.
favorite dish.
But Casey had some crazy. But she said, "Oh, I come with two arms out for this wife beater."
Okay.
That was a
Yeah.
nice bar. How the fuck you meant to be GQ when you don't respect Ebony? With obviously GQ.
Yeah, that was a
that was a crazy
That's
bar.
hard. I like that.
And then second round was when he was doing that whole like talking about her pussy and this, that, and the third. And he said, "Oh, Thursday you late." Thursday, shout out to Kootnu. Hey, Casey Bay with that A1 Kootnu. Allegedly. She just, allegedly.
I'm sure.
Allegedly. I can't talk. I don't know. She's just fire. She just looks fire, baby. She fire.
I speak. So,
Someone asked, what colour are her eyes?
I don't know. I'm not trying to look in there, bruv, because
she had contacts
Casey
on
Bay
her
I don't
curse
know. I'm trying to
real.
figure out. She got like green eyes, or is it just like contacts? I don't know. Anyway,
I know she's fire. My nigga, she fire.
Yes, man.
Yeah, when Prep said Thursday you lay SmackDown, you let Beasley hit Monday Night Raw. I like that. But Av said that Monday Night Raw bar already. Yeah, Av has said it before still. Yeah, overall it was like, yo, big up KCJ because she did hear the constructive criticism that was given to her. As much as I felt people were being a bit too harsh on her.
Yeah, I felt it was harsh as well because she just did what she had to do. She didn't need to give anything else.
Yeah.
So she gave the what
Yeah.
she, you know
Sometimes
what I mean?
it's
The bare
like-
sorry,
minimum.
there's 100K on the line. Give it all.
No, but she still got through.
But if you guys choking
you just
free-
have to win. You just have to win.
Alright, do you know why?
To win the 100K, you don't
Do you know why I
have to
don't
be good. You
agree
just have
with
to
you?
win. You know.
I know what you're saying. Like, yeah, all you got to do is win. But I don't want to see. I don't want to see you going World Cup and like just.
I hear that as well.
concede.
Do you know how
I hear
about
that
this,
as
Marks?
well.
Remember when we were talking about Sirius Jones with him? Well, you guys spoke about this last week.
Yeah.
We spoke about Sirius Jones and him recycling that Averb.
It was the Averb shot. Yeah.
Right.
And that was in a meaty battle. Shout out Uncle Tony every single time. But that was in a meaty battle in Sirius Jones's end.
Yeah.
Where he didn't perform as well.
Yeah.
So if I know this guy has choked 2 rounds already, like with Twerk, that he's choked 2 rounds, and I've got some fire bars in my second and my third,
Yeah.
but I know I've already won. Fuck you, I'm keeping that, bro.
for
Yeah,
real.
I'm using it on another person.
Save that for prep,
I was,
innit?
yeah, you're
Yeah.
already dead. What
Yeah.
the fuck am I using that on you for?
I hear
agree
that.
with
I hear
yeah.
that.
All that was is you see when you're looking at the competition as it stands, and you're like, this person choked. Like, where was he? Oh, this I don't really know if he really won.
Yeah.
And then you get through by the skin of your teeth.
You kind of like.
It's like,
yeah.
come on, man. Look at what you just look at.
I hear
You
what
were
you're
the
saying.
main event. If
I
she
hear
did
what
that
you're
if she like if that was the first round,
Yeah.
Like the first battle of the night, she would have got no one would have said anything bad about her.
Facts.
But when you put that performance up against everybody else, like
What
you
you
don't
just seen,
deserve
innit?
to get through the next round. That's why I kind of understood the criticism.
No, I hear it still. But yeah,
But it was unfair.
it was
take
very
away the
unfair.
win.
How you win? Man said, "Oh, I wish you could do the battle over again."
Yeah, I know.
That was the rudest thing ever.
Hating.
I can't lie, bro. So how bad mind that is, fam?
That's a war.
But that's how you know how much them man wanted Twerk to do well. At least, let alone wanted him to win. They wanted him to do well that much. And I was like, nah, fuck it. I
Yo, I watched that battle back again. Yeah.
What? It's not a competition. Why?
I watched that battle back again.
Yeah, why?
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see that. I got time to kill. I'm thinking. I was even trying to go sleep.
hear you.
Trying to go sleep. I was thinking, no, I got time to kill. Let me just try and watch this thing quickly.
Capo was one of the people go watch for the rematch. If we did it again,
Nah, fuck that, bro. I think I'm Minnesota Chris. I think I'm Minnesota Chris. Fuck off, bro. That guy can fuck off. Minnesota Chris. That guy can fuck off, bro. Shit judge, bro. But yeah, I was watching it again, and I was like, my God, the room was so biased towards Twerk.
They were.
The room was so biased.
They were begging for him to
They
win.
were begging. A man could have coughed, and if it sounded like it was a bar, they would say, "Oh, let's go,
Let's go. Yeah, that's it. They were
it
loving it.
was until like I'm strapped in, and everyone's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, you know.
No, you're not. You're really not.
No, that was where you should have been strapped in, yeah. A man doesn't even say the rest of the other lines. Everyone said
I
I
was
was
strapped in. I was like, yeah,
He's like, nigga, you better say the whole fucking thing, fam.
Or you choke.
You better say every fucking bar, nigga. You better say every fucking bar. What? Nah, yeah,
That was horrible.
Yeah, no, but big up KCJ, man. I'm proper happy for her still.
Yeah, same,
If
same.
she doesn't get Woman of the Year this year, it's a fucking.
I mean, it's not a
fix.
contest so far.
It's
not
a
even a
fucking
contest.
fix.
That's true. At the moment, there's no contest.
There's no
the moment,
competition, bro.
yeah.
There's no competition.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
The only one I'm
whatsoever.
kind of thinking of is Lady Luck. Hustle beat Lady Luck last year. Was it this year or last year?
Hustle last year.
Ah, fair enough. She's only beat Ava.
Out of all the ladies, the only one that's
It's only
battled,
Hustle that's beat Ava. But then
the only one that's battled this year was
And A-Verb don't count.
official. A-Verb. Shout out to nigga A-Verb.
He does count, but that don't count. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, that was this year, isn't it?
Kick off.
it was a shit Ava still. It was a shit Ava.
To be fair, official should have been the only one that did, didn't it?
Yeah,
She beat
she beat
She
Tay
beat Tay
Roc,
Roc. Yeah, she beat Tay Roc,
but she choked.
obviously lost to
Yeah,
Cortez.
she choked though.
And
Even
then-
if she lost, because you can lose against a Cortez, but she didn't perform well. It was a choke,
One
so
of
you
the
can't.
one of the ladies won Kings versus Queens. It was only
No, because Lose beat Vixen, my man beat Flames.
JC bad flames.
There was one more battle that I can't. But
T-Top and Coffee.
that's it.
T-Top won, but
But T-Top,
I
T-Top,
like
they
coffee
say
in that
T-Top
one.
won.
Yeah,
I liked
yeah,
coffee.
yeah,
in
They
that
say
battle.
T-Top won.
Yeah,
That's
I like-
how I'm going to put it.
yeah.
I liked coffee in that battle. That's how I'll put it.
That Coffee.
I'll shoot
see
you the
that
fuck
Coffee,
up.
If Coffee has one more performance like that this year,
She could be a contender.
then she can be a contender.
Yeah.
Because that was phenomenal.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I think Coffee's dope.
Have you guys seen the interview where Pete was saying that Coffee Brown was meant to be the fourth woman that was in Ultimate Madness 3?
Is it? What happened then?
I don't know.
Geechi said,
Wait, who was the third? It was official.
Remember
KC?
Yoshi?
And
Oh yeah,
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah,
I forgot about Yoshi,
yeah. Because it was meant to be 4 top tiers, 4 legends, 4 rookies, and 4 women.
so
That's what he
Okay.
was trying to do originally.
No,
Fair
do
enough.
you know what? Geechi had nothing to do with it. Sirius Jones was.
Sirius Jones was the one who because Free Letterman was meant to be a judge.
Is it?
And Sirius Jones said, nah, man, I don't want him there.
Don't want him there.
I said, I don't want him there. But it's mad because Free Letterman had Sirius Jones winning against Rum Nitty.
You know what? That battle, you know,
Yeah.
conceited face.
Yeah.
Yo. That's what I was saying.
No, talk your shit. You haven't been there for a while.
No, bro.
Yo.
Because of all that round when there was a lot of controversy about people getting robbed and Sway was going mad, I was like, serious? If anyone could talk about getting robbed, Sirius has a shout,
Sirius
you know.
has a fair shot.
He has a shout. I'm not saying he definitely got robbed, but he has a shout. You know what I mean?
had
need
Sirius
to look
Jones
into
winning.
it. Yeah.
I had Sirius Jones
And
winning
especially
2-1.
how he was meant to be 5-0.
Yeah.
And he came and done that. I was like, yo.
I watched it again, and I still say, first round, is Rum. No matter how good Sirius was.
Yeah.
I think I
Rum
agree with
had
that
to
as
first
well.
round.
I think I agree with that.
The second round
one was...
I think was a bit more debatable because as much as I liked what Sirius did, I literally was like, oh, these have been used. These rapper pum pums and that. I was like, oh, I gave you points because I didn't know you could do that. But when I think about it, like it's
true.
brand new.
Okay,
True.
fair enough. Yeah.
For me, without that though, you would have Sirius winning the second round clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the third.
Did you do that points because of the recycling thing?
No, I didn't even know you recycled.
Yeah.
I was gonna give it
I
to
like the bar, innit?
I like the bar.
Yeah.
I was gonna give it to Sirius.
Yeah.
And Sirius said he done it. He said the Ava bar again because he's calling them out. So
Yeah.
he wanted to call him out. Really should have said different bars. But I can understand if you're saying, you know what, I'm calling my again.
But
Joe,
I said in the pod last week.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked your point.
Like it.
Yeah.
I liked
Listen,
your point.
if you was a dead battle and nobody and it weren't,
Say it again.
Yeah.
Shout out
Feel
clean
you. Yeah,
paper.
exactly. It was a
Want me to
shit.
say it again? Say it again.
Thank
I don't
you.
care.
Woo,
Thank you.
say it again.
So-
What? Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
so I was looking at Sirius like, yo, if anyone couldn't have a shout that you got wrong, man.
Because the reason why I kind of say to you why I said it is because if, let's say, Hitman, right? How many times and how many battles has Hitman referenced the fact that he will reload with the bullets that came out?
True.
Bro, oh, because it worked.
Yeah.
You want to say it again.
True.
But,
True.
oh, the day and night. Bro, then
Nah,
you
Sirius ain't allowed to say it again. Yeah.
big man, say it again.
Tay Roc tells my man, what's his send for Conceited again?
Conceited how you 4-5 and still
Yeah,
ducking.
He says that every battle.
Something
Says that every
madness
battle.
coming.
T-Top said the thing about Tay Roc every battle.
Yeah.
Rock on the stove.
Even when Jakkboy Maine done it to remember with the John.
Yeah,
With
when
these
he was chasing
316s,
him,
yeah. And we never complained about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, you know,
man.
Sirius is in terms of URL, he's an outsider, so.
Me,
Basically that's what it is, isn't it?
for me, all I'll say, obviously, we don't want to get too deep into it. We've pretty much covered it up, but shout out clean paper. You want me to say it again?
Shout out
Say it
Clean
again.
Paper.
Simple as that, bruv. Next one we get into Cortez and Jakkboy, mate.
Yeah, big up Cortez as
that
well.
was
Big up
back.
both of them. No, big up both of them.
Yeah. Listen,
Yo, this fucking battle.
this I think was Battle of the Night.
Yes. Yeah.
Shit like that.
Battle
Shit like that.
it was Clash of Styles.
Yeah. Pussy.
I
Yeah.
have to give Cortez some props.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because I may have said it, I don't know where I may have said it, but
Said it here. Yeah.
Jakkboy will outbar you,
Yeah.
but you can't outpunch Cortez.
Facts.
He knows how to get that punch and make that punch clean.
Facts.
There was one that he said, I think it was in the second round, and he was like, "What, are you crazy?" And at the time I was like, "No, it wasn't crazy."
Yeah.
On the rewatch, that was
was
a bar.
crazy.
It was a bar. I was like,
Every
oh,
fucking
shit.
bar, nigga.
I think we've spoken about it on the pod before, yeah, like the fans' perceptions sometimes get swayed by what battlists say a lot.
Yeah, of
And because of the slander that Sue Surf has given Cortez over the years, people have believed it and bought into it.
Yeah.
And not
Bare
taking
people
it,
have.
They haven't taken it as just a comparative
Yeah.
stuff that battlers say to each other.
They
They've
generally
taken it as
believe
the
it.
truth.
As it's gospel truth.
As if Cortez is actually not a
Yeah.
sick battle rapper. And it
Yeah.
hasn't been for years.
Facts.
To anyone who didn't watch the event, Surf was bigging up Cortez.
Every
Round.
Yeah.
And when he did the after show, like Cortez K was like, I ain't sitting next to you. He was like, what are you talking about? You got beef with Sue Surf, not Sue Sharp. I've been shouting out your thing all night. Like, it's like,
Surf's dumb. Surf's
but that's
dumb.
sick for him to say, like, listen, stop confusing what I say with your own opinion.
Yeah.
innit?
Yes.
I have a job to do.
Yes,
My job
yes,
is
yes.
to
Yeah.
belittle
To critique
anyone
it,
who
yeah.
wants to try and battle me.
Exactly, but that's what fans don't realise.
Yeah, they don't
they
realise
actually
it.
believe
They
this
take it
is
as gospel truth.
Yeah.
These men hate each other.
Thank you. If
Cortez will type good morning and be like, what do you mean good morning? Sue Surf says this about you. And you're like, bro, it's
Thank
not that
you.
deep, bro.
Thank
Relax. I think what the funniest thing is when I remember there was a clip on Sue Surf and Jazz's caffeine show. And Surf said, as much as I talk about Cortez, you man can't talk about
can't.
Cortez.
Yes.
He's done more than most of you man have.
Yes, exactly.
And there's another thing he said was, bruv, me and Cortez talk to each other.
Come on,
Like
of
we
course they
have
would.
conversations
They've known each
where,
other for years, for
where we
decades
pull each
even.
other's legs. Like,
think
bruv,
they hate each
he's
other
gonna
in
get
real
onto me
life.
for certain things. I'm gonna get onto him for certain things. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think when they was
compare.
at their work,
Yeah.
is a bit where they weren't talking, but talking shit about each other.
Exactly.
And all you need to do, all you do to resolve it, see you at an event or make a phone call.
Yeah.
And clearly they've had that phone conversation.
They've had these conversations. You got to think, imagine these battlers, they're seeing each other once every month. So let's be real.
They're staying at the same
hotels. They probably go to the same clubs.
They're probably traveling. Yeah,
Probably they're traveling together.
They're chilling. Come
it's
on,
more
man.
likely that some of
Their
these guys
bedrooms know each other. Like,
feel me.
Yeah.
Even if they live in the same state, it's more likely to be, oh, you're going this way. Oh yeah, you might as well hop in me in my bedroom. Come through. Yeah, you feel me? Things like that.
100%.
Yeah, I mean shit like that. And then it's like, yeah, bruv. And then it's like, I just don't know, man. But yeah, Cortez and Jakkboy Maine. All we have to say is this, fam.
Fire battle, yeah.
Fire.
Big up both of them. They're
crazy battle.
They're going against the fans' perceptions of both of them.
Yes.
Where Jakkboy had one bad game against John, and now he's shit. Cortez had the.
I'm a Jack fan. He had 2.
What, the franchise thing?
Franchise was the casket.
I can't lie. John battle and Jakkboy 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah, the John
I hear that,
2-1, innit?
but-
Yeah.
Still
But the thing
1-1
is-
going into the third.
He showed that he had no composure.
Yeah, when he jumped into the crowd.
Who's running their mouth?
Yeah, like don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But I think that also
like
comes
it's
from the
grown
point
so
of like, you know, when you set when you've created a personality,
Yeah.
and it's like you need to stand on your name. So it's like, if I say I don't have it,
He took that.
I don't have it.
He took that bad guy role personally.
Serious. Yeah,
he took it very serious. He took it very, very serious.
Very.
Because you got to remember around that period, like the whole
Got sucked in, man.
Yeah, the ban period.
Yeah, he got
And that
drawn
was
into
like-
his own hype.
It was like DMV versus everyone.
Yeah,
with the whole do or die.
What do they
lot.
call it
Yeah.
in wrestling? He worked himself into a shoot or something like that. He
was a-
believed the hype.
Yeah, basically, he backed
He was a
himself into
heel.
corner.
He was a heel.
Yeah, he was a heel. Yeah,
Basically, bro, you got to think Jakkboy Maine was like Triple H. Remember when Triple H came on? He was just being.
Nah, he was like
Triple H was being like a
X-Pac, bro.
demon.
He's like X-Pac.
No, but
You
X-Pac
just-
was
he
still
was.
likable to some extent.
True.
I hear that.
Remember Triple H?
All right, no.
When they had Stephanie McMahon. He was just, everyone hated Triple H.
What's my man's name? My man's Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
You just hate his guts.
Bro for long, no one like Kurt
Yeah, for the time, people didn't like Kurt Angle.
Kurt's like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
I got gold medals.
Yeah. Man had
Shut
gold
up.
medals. Man won everything as well. Man,
Yeah.
man, I'm forgetting
I'm
Jack.
intercontinental.
He was a weasel as well. He was a weasel.
You suck. You suck. Hey, shout out Rest Things, bro.
Yeah, big up Rest Things all the
Hey,
time,
shout out NK as well, the newest member of Rest Things still.
Okay.
Favorite
Yeah,
guy,
that
bro, right, NK. But yeah, no, going back towards this, yeah.
But we've always liked Jakkboy's style. And
We've liked Jakkboy Maine.
Us three, yeah.
Yeah,
The other three
yeah.
in the room.
Cheeks, you're still a punk. Yeah. Nothing has changed. You're still a punk. Yeah. How many got guns as we all got bombs, nigga?
Bombs on him.
I'm dropping bombs on you, nigga.
Drop one of Clue's bombs on him.
Yeah. DJ Clue. There's a storm. Oh, but you know what it was? You know why I like this battle, yeah? It was a battle of redemption.
It was.
man.
You have to respect Jakkboy Maine, bro. Like, and I said this, and then in all seriousness, big up Cheeks, because he actually now agrees. Was, bro, Jakkboy Maine, regardless of what happened, put him back on the main stage, bro.
Put him right back.
Back on the main stage. You want
Put
him
him on the main stage.
yeah?
I want him on the main
Do
stage.
you know what? His style for me, I've always like.
It's amazing.
It rocks. It's for crowds. Isn't it? It's entertainment. It is for
Are we
crowds.
forgetting what Jakkboy Maine done in band?
It's for entertainment purposes, man.
Jakkboy Maine
Doesn't need
is
to be on the stage.
undefeated in band, you know.
Oh yeah, that Steam's performance was crazy.
Steve's performance amazing. His Shotgun Shook performance amazing.
True.
That one's very debatable.
Big T.
I don't know who but that one is super debatable. Big T, he beat Big T.
Yeah, he did. I'm saying.
Yeah, he beat Big
We'll
T.
say in those
But
states.
the Shotgun Shook one is a bit debatable for me, to be fair.
Why not? That's allowed.
Yeah.
Big
But
stage, he does. Yeah, I agree with you. You know,
It's
he
not
does.
to say he's rubbish. It was like,
I can't lie. I'm tired of seeing the same people on the main stage.
Want to freshen up a bit.
I'm tired of it. On the main stage, I want to see Jakkboy Maine.
yeah.
I want to see Drugz on the main stage.
Okay.
This may sound mad.
You want to
This
see
may
Drugz on
sound
the
very.
main stage? Did you
I want to
say?
see Drugz on the main stage.
No, you do like Drugz.
I want to see Drugz on
Yeah,
the
he
main
does like
stage.
drugs.
I want to see Drugz.
Easy's
on
a
the
main stage guy already
Easy,
now.
the
He's
block-
a main stage
definitely.
guy now.
Oh, yeah,
He's a
100%.
main stage
Easy,
guy.
the block captain.
Swamp's a main stage guy
Real
as well
sick.
now. Real sick.
Swamp.
Real Sick's a main stage
Kid
guy
Chaos.
as well, yeah.
Jada Nightwing.
Yes.
Jada
Fonz.
Nightwing is 100% a main stage guy
Yeah,
already.
Fonz. Lou Castro.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, Luke Castro definitely wants him on the
Fonz,
main.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to see them. Those,
you're right,
those 9 names.
You're right.
And also, I would say, who else is another person I want to see?
You know
on
who I
this?
want to see on the main stage?
Yeah.
May have already happened, but I didn't care about him back then. But now I care. I want to see Loso on the main stage.
Definitely. He's always
Yeah. Bring my
Always.
nigga Loso. What?
Always.
I'm just saying, you see this like
What?
Quarantine
Loso.
Loso is there. He is the main
Shit
stage.
like
That's the
that.
only place
Shit
for
like
him.
that. Shit like
Listen,
that.
he's flexing.
Yeah, it's the only place for him. He is just the main stage guy.
Nothing
The
wrong.
biggest of stages as well. Like,
Yeah, so I mean, I don't want like, I need the real plates for him.
Yeah, man.
I will
Because
always
I feel
say,
like he's about to step out of his little category. He needs
hear
to step
you.
out of it now and move up
I hear
the
you.
ranks.
Yeah,
I will
man.
always say,
Obviously, KCJ's there now as well. Shout out Casey.
Loso's first PG was on the main stage at NOME 8 and he rocked it. He rocked it, fam.
Exactly.
I didn't
Loso
watch
versus
it, so I don't know where I was.
Exactly.
Well,
No, that's
Loso
the
versus
only,
Scotty.
it's the only
I don't
place
know where
for
I
him.
was.
Oh yeah. Loso versus Scotty, but even Scotty was fucking
Scotty was fire.
snapping in that battle
And
as
then
well.
T-Top
bruv.
tried to snake him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something. Hey, shout out T-Top.
Hey, T-Top snaked up a few people still.
Yeah.
Remember our streets?
Yes. Our streets. That's
He
the main one
snaked
I was thinking
our
about.
streets.
That's the main one I was
shit to
thinking
say.
about. Our streets.
Carolina, what up? Yeah. Yo, T-Top, talk to them.
Oh, shit.
I ain't got shit to say.
But let's talk about that first round. So first round,
Yeah, like, let's get to
Jack went first,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he was just different.
Stop calling him Mexican. He don't need a green card, just a green dot. Yo. Okay.
I said a bar like,
I said you're talking.
he said,
Was it the holler? You don't want to be at the big pun.
oh, that was
Yeah,
cool.
The rapper
big pun,
scheme you were
the
telling
big
me
pun,
about.
yeah, the big pun. Holler, you don't want to be a player no more, but you're now on a CPU. I said, yeah,
Yeah, he said he'd be laid up. Because
Cold.
that's the thing, like with Jack,
Japanese.
he's fully Japanese. Most people, and I think as watching, I was like, yeah, Cortez. Let me not lie. When the first round, I was like, the group chat was popping up like, yes,
Yeah,
that's it, talk.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, I know for a fact that if Cortez does traditional stuff,
Yeah.
it's gonna hit a lot harder because like that whole CPU bar that led because before he was saying, I get the shot, leave you in ICU. Like, so he's already said I've left you in the hospital, and then he's talking about how he got you there, and then
It's
there
all
was a
connected.
part where he said, see what he opened up, and he said,
I'm sorry.
something about Cortez. You know, he's also, you don't understand how I could murder a nigga today.
Yeah.
He said something about I'm gonna get you with the I did it without the pen. You think what? Firing pen? No, grenade, core pin. He said basically like I'm gonna blow you up. I said
Shit
no.
like that.
What?
Shit like that.
Yes.
You need to rewatch this.
It's so it's
Jackboy Maine. Always think, where the fuck is this guy?
So out of the
to
box.
be thinking
That's why
of
I love it.
left brain,
That's why I'm a
bro.
fan. When you're out of the box of anything, I'm just a fan.
You
automatically.
see the conversation
You're
last
different.
week. You see the conversation last week of when you was talking about the most creative battlers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
come
lie.
on. He's
I was
not
upset with some of the names that weren't mentioned. And Jackboy Maine needs to be what? Jackboy Maine is fucking creative.
one of the most creative.
Jackboy Maine.
most
Another person for me, Big T.
True. That's true.
Big T
No,
is
he is.
I hear you.
He is.
fucking creative. fam.
I'm co-signing that one. Yeah, definitely.
Big T is
Definitely.
so creative. But
Definitely.
to think, can you even write some of this shit you're saying down?
Yeah, if you write it down, it would just look
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It would look
you wouldn't want to
mad.
say it. You wouldn't want to say it.
Even with
But the way
Jackboy
he
Maine,
does it,
it
works.
The stuff he writes, and you're thinking, but what?
Yeah, how?
Where are you to be thinking of these type of stuff? What are you taking in? That's what. Yeah,
That's why I said I don't know what Jack listens to, but listen, because even the bar about
Stick with it, man.
Yeah.
the big
Michael
one.
Jackson taught you if you touch the brim, you be leaning.
Lean.
I said what? And then Cortez came.
Oh, sorry, I've got a couple more. Another Biggie lover. It was all a dream. Word up, magazine.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
And then he had the. I swear to God, if you ficky, you're gonna have to speak to Jam Master J.
Yeah.
Jackboy Maine
R.I.P. Jam Master
was
J, man.
rest in peace.
Trust me.
Jackboy says that I'm gonna meditate. So when I lift your soul, I talk to your astral projection. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah. Even his choice of vocabulary.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Different.
He's so intricate,
He's always
fam.
trying to be different. Always.
Jackboy Maine is so intricate, fam. Whoa. What?
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Jackboy, man.
And Cortez is
Cortez,
first round.
man. You know about Cortez? That's sick about Cortez, yeah. Especially for this kind of tournament style. His style of rapping, his style of battle rapping, that kind of like direct, talk to you style.
Yes.
Yes.
Is so perfect for a tournament like
That's
this.
why Cortez
it
is
leaves
tailored
such a lasting
for
impression.
tournaments.
Yeah, man. It
Cortez
does-
is
it
tailored
does
for
work very
tournaments,
well for
bro.
tournaments.
Niggas looks at Cortez and thought, nah, he's not gonna do it.
His style was made for it.
Yeah,
His style was made for this kind of tournament, fam.
it's the type of Cortez. The only thing is that I thought, obviously, the last tournament we saw him on was Total Slaughter, and it was just unfair because Rex was just.
Rex was doing his thing.
That was Rex.
That's still the greatest Rex.
That's
probably
Rex,
used.
Rex.
Yeah.
Rex was doing his thing.
Direct Rex.
Yeah. A man took every bar and just added core onto the end.
Yeah, man. It worked. Killed him with it.
And he picked on him. He said, I want Cortez.
Yeah.
He knew it would work.
Cortez.
He knew it would
You
work.
knew you could just like literally throw that in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to.
Side note, who won that battle on NOME 4? Cortez versus Rex.
Rex had that one, I swear. I need Matt to rewatch that.
Yeah, I
man.
think Rex did
I
still.
remember.
I think Rex
Go
got that
back to the
battle still.
archives. I gave it to Rex. I'm sure I gave it to Rex.
Yeah, I think so still. But
Cortez
yeah,
won
Cortez.
last night, though.
Oh, Cortez.
Cortez got it last night, though.
Yo.
So I was like, first round, I gave it to Jack.
Did you?
Yeah, first round, I gave it to Jack.
I edged it to Cortez.
I hear that. The thing about it is that good of a battle.
Yo,
The second
this
round,
battle was amazing.
I had to give it to Cortez.
Okay.
There was one bar that Cortez had that I liked. It may have been simple, but I did like it. This new tech got more features than the Khalid album. I liked it.
Yeah,
I didn't
fair enough. It
like
works.
that bar.
Bullet hole the same size as a smack coin.
Was fucking crazy.
I like that.
That bar, I said,
I like
oh
that.
no.
I like that.
Do you know what? You see when he said that, I put eyes in the group.
Yeah.
Then you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Look,
Oh shit,
Cortez
it's getting
ain't,
spooky.
he ain't new to this, man.
Double hammers, two twins that could equal the double standards.
That's what he does.
I like that.
But do you know what was really, really cool? The both of them made reference to things you should never say about their opponent
Yes.
anymore.
Okay.
Listen, after this, you can note there's no more Volt.
About
No,
Cortez,
no
yeah.
The
No
Volt
Spanish.
The Volt Spanish.
Yeah, the guys are gonna say it. Though.
No, it's dead now. It's dead. It's been proper. It's dead now. And then with Jack, no more chain bars.
Yeah.
No
Don't
more
talk about the crowd.
Yeah, no
Don't
more
talk about
crowd.
John.
Yeah, no John shit. It's dead now. It's so that is that bad. If you bring it up, you may lose the battle.
Yeah.
That because it's just been
thing
It's been
about
used
it
by
is-
everyone that they battled.
See what they
since
did?
anyway.
everybody.
Let's say Jakkboy might mention the Vault. Right after mentioning the Vault, is that shit's played, I just had to say it.
Yeah.
Like when Cortez mentioned the chain, when he mentioned, he said, when you went in the crowd, I ain't talking about your chain. I'm talking about you swinging for your pride. Like it's like, it's like, yo,
Better that, yeah.
talk to me about me. Don't talk about that.
Yeah.
And then there was in the second round, was it the third? No, it was the third.
Third.
The third, I had to really go. Do you know what, Cortez? You have Cortez,
had him.
right?
You know what Cortez first
Jack,
rounds are like.
Jack was
innit?
good.
It's a proper talk to him round. Yeah.
Jack was good. I didn't like any of their thirds the first time watching it.
Really, I like Jack's third. We just addressed everything about the whole. Don't talk about a John thing anymore. Like it's dead now. To be fair, and I was like, bruv, I hear it.
But I
hear
liked
it.
when Cortez went at Jack and he was talking about his style.
Okay.
And he said, you mentioned Beyonce, this, that, da. Your bars are just mainstream. I was like, okay, cool. Good. And obviously named Jakkboy Maine. Then he goes inside and talking about what did he say? Yeah, he's talking about your social relevance. He said something about make you go mainstream. He's talking about his style. He was actually talking about Jack.
Him, yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like,
him.
yeah.
That's what Cortez does. He
Well
breaks
done.
you
Well
down.
done.
Yeah, man.
In 2 weeks, you did that.
I really like this battle, and the thing was like, if Cortez got a 9.5 in every round for me,
Okay.
Jakkboy got a 9.
Them kind of ones. Yeah, that's a good battle, man.
I think, yeah, you
It's a
said
good
you would
battle.
give
Yeah.
a gentleman's 30.
It was a
right?
gentleman's
For me,
30 for
it
me.
was a
10-9,
2-1.
10-9,
Yeah, to me, it's a 2-1 debatable.
And I hear it. I hate you saying the
Like,
2.
I don't care who you say won.
Okay.
because They both, everyone had
fucking
a
good
round.
battle.
Like the first and the second, everyone going, I gave it to Jack, or I gave it to Thingy. And I'm like, cool. The third, I don't think it's really, like, I just think
You can give it either way. Kind
It
of
was
thing.
a
any round, you give
fucking
it
good
either way,
battle.
but I feel like there was a, yeah, even him saying it's a gentleman's, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hear you,
yeah.
but I don't think anyone was gentleman's worthy. I just think-
Yeah. I think with this battle is that this is the battle of redemption, of where
Yeah, man. I'm
now
loving it, man.
you have to respect both Cortez
Finally.
and Jakkboy Maine.
Especially for me, especially Cortez, just because of how long Cortez has been in the game.
Yeah.
Like, he's been in the game as long as these mans like Head Ice, Swave, the Luxes, all these man, he's been there and he's done it and he's been a killer as long as these men have been a killer. But because of how good Surf is a talker, the fans have forgotten. That's literally what it is.
That's a
and obviously he's had a few bad performances, but who hasn't? Out of these legends, who hasn't?
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like Jack got the bad side of the fame. Basically, what I'm saying is people wanted a bad guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He gave them a bad guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He gave you everything you wanted,
100%.
and then when it went bad for him, everyone was like, "Oh, you're a
Threw him
dickhead." It's
away,
like,
yeah,
bro, but this is what you wanted.
Exactly,
from me.
exactly. I hear
Who
you.
was the bad guy before Jakkboy Maine?
He was a bad guy before Jakkboy
Rex has
Maine.
always been a bad guy. Rex has always been a bad guy.
Rex was a likable bad guy.
Yeah, he was. He's been a likable
Math
bad
Hoffer.
guy. Math Hoffer
Math
has
is a
been a
bad,
bad
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, Math Hoffer.
Let me think.
I'm thinking between that rookies versus vets period. None of them rookies came through and was like they were the bad guys. Though, to be fair,
No, these were the first set of rookies that was like fuck vets.
Fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Like he was usually like
The
people
DMV
like
lot.
surfing that was like
Drugs and all, yeah.
that, but
The
Goonie, it really is Goonie.
Is it DMV lot? That whole DMV
Goonies,
lot,
man.
but everyone was just like, yeah, fuck these man, bruv.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no.
you know what? Before it would have been Calico and X Factor and that. They were the bad guys.
They were, but how can I forget one of the main K Shine?
True.
I did say K Shine.
True.
But I didn't really put him too high.
No, K-Shine was definitely a bad guy. He was.
Yeah.
Everyone
He was
hated
He was
K-Shine at a
hated.
point.
It's true.
He was
Very
hated.
true.
He was.
K Shine was hated at a
was.
point. What? Niggas hated K Shine.
got
Now
K-Shine,
look,
man.
get the seats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
you're
up
all
K-Shine.
back. Yeah.
K-Shine was the
They was
big
against
mouth
him
sidekick,
still. Yeah,
bro.
big up.
I used to hate him back in the day. Like,
This is why they used to
Shut
hate
that man rap.
K-Shine.
Let it-
Because they little
Get him
bro.
rap.
No,
I'm like,
he was
did you
hated.
write that for him? No, you didn't. Shut up.
I remember the fuck. Stop disrespecting my goat, man. What the fuck?
No, I'm saying that's what I used to think back in the day.
No,
Like,
but fam, this is what a lot of people was
A
thinking
lot of
back
people
in
used
the
to
day.
think,
It's
yeah.
a lot of
used to
people.
think it still.
And for him to turn that around though, you gotta
Now
give it to him,
look
man. You gotta
at
give it to
Kenneth
him.
Shine. Yeah.
Kenneth Shine.
Yo, no, but overall, yeah, I love this battle a lot still.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cortez and Jakkboy, man.
shout out to the both.
Definitely, man.
I don't feel like anyone lost in that battle.
Exactly.
No one lost in that battle.
Jack had a hip hop's real interview afterwards.
Yeah.
What he
Oh,
said.
And they was asking
levels
him,
of humility. Oh,
Yeah.
Is it?
man.
yeah, and they was like, so
Jakkboy means
are you upset they
change.
didn't go your way? And he was like, what do you mean they didn't go my way?
Yeah.
He done his thing.
I got exactly what I wanted. I want my respect back.
True. True.
And it
It
happened.
was never about the money. It was
That's
about
more
my
important.
respect.
That's more important than
It's more
100K.
important.
It's true. It's
It's more
true.
I
important.
said, you know what, big man?
Because some people have one ultimate madness and you never see them, i.e. Holmesy the God. Where the hell has Holmesy the God
You're
been?
talking braff. No, you're talking fraff.
Where the hell has Holmesy the God been?
Where is he though?
He came out with Battle B Dot and then what was that after? Where's he been since?
It's true.
B dot.
Who did he have after that?
He did
Rum.
I got Rum beat him.
Oh yeah, Rum Nitty.
Yeah, but you're saying where was he?
No, that's true.
Yeah, but
that's true.
No.
When
You
was the
said
Rum
where
Nitty
was
battle?
This was like 2 months ago.
What was it, a super
I'm
card?
sure it was a bit long. No, it was a bit longer than that.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't that long ago.
Or was it January?
It was a shotgun shook super card.
Oh, that's March. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was March.
But where's
So-
he been?
No,
But
where,
to your point,
see,
though,
what
you're
you
meant-
should be saying is where was Fonz?
Yeah,
That's who you need to be talking
but
about.
guess what? Fonz gave us arguably
Half battle, innit?
the battle of the year so
Where's
far.
he been since then?
Yeah,
that was
no,
only
he did
last
say
month,
so. He
though.
said it was a personal. He said it was a personal issue.
I don't know.
But
innit?
to capture
The
this point, though,
was
if
I'm
you
trying to
win
make
the
this
tournament,
If you win the tournament,
we're expecting you to be
the guy,
innit?
You feel me? Or
One
at
of
least
the
be-
guys.
He didn't know.
One of the guys. And he
Or at
hasn't
least
been one of the
at least
guys.
being a public
He didn't
figure.
know.
Yeah, he hasn't been-
Then he lost to.
Yeah, but
lost to
no one was
B-Dot.
the final. Yeah, no one
And
was the
then
final.
yeah, but
It
he
was-
lost-
it's Summer
then he lost
Madness.
to B-Dot.
Yeah.
Then he had another battle. Did he not do
He done rap.
T-Top? No, that was
No,
that was thinking
no.
that was B-Dot.
He done.
yeah.
He done. What's the
The bottom
Battle
line
Academy?
is he's been on like
had
of the last 5 cards, he's been on 3 of them.
He was on Battle
So he's
Academy
been
versus
around.
Ines.
He's been around, but
It's
I
not
think
enough.
to Captain's point
It's
is
not
he
enough.
hasn't shown that he's been the Ultimate Madness winner in those battles. Do you know what I mean?
You know, Loso's had more of a look than Holmesy
he
might have.
hasn't shown
Ryder
that
has
he's
had
a
more of a
guy
look than
in them
Holmesy
battles.
has.
No, he hasn't.
What, Ryder?
Ryder hasn't had more of a
Ryder
look.
was booked on. Was he booked on a super card?
The person who's had more of a look is Jada Nightwing.
Yeah, Jaden Knight. Okay, but even if it was
I'm saying that there've been winners
Yeah.
that have not won.
Yeah.
And I'm saying
Easy the block captain.
Yes.
Easy the block captain, a
That
prime
I can
example.
I can agree with
Easy
that.
the block captain.
Kid Chaos
Kid
as well.
Chaos.
Kid
Yeah.
Chaos.
Jaden Nightwing. Real sick. Real sick as headlined the fucking supercard.
I hear
Where's
you, I
Holmes
hear
the
you.
God been?
No, I hear you. He hasn't looked like a winner of a tournament.
It's all
since.
like it's like champion of the year.
I agree with that part.
It's like-
That's no, see that bit? He hasn't looked like the winner.
It's like champion of the
I
year.
agree with that, but he's been around.
It's like champion of the year. Where the fuck has Chilla Jones been?
True.
Since the K Shine battle. Where the fuck has Chilla Jones
been
been?
chilling. but,
Chilla's doing what he's supposed to be
Chilla's been
doing, bro.
chilling. He's waiting for the big
You don't want
one.
to come off
I
an
think.
L after that.
He's waiting for a big one. I think he's waiting for a big
I
one.
think yeah, but
Maybe he'd
talk
be
about that
unknown.
still.
If he's unknown, then it makes
he
sense.
needs to be unknown.
If he's unknown, it would make sense then,
Geechi
innit?
Gotti said the most realest thing. He said Chilla Jones is not carrying himself like champion of the year. People are forgetting Chilla Jones was champion of the year.
I hear.
Chilla Jones think you'd ever be champion of the year?
But it doesn't. Did Red think he was going to be champion of the year?
Was he moving like a champion?
He was moving like
He
a
was.
champion
He
of
had
the
the
year.
belt. He was
He had
doing
the
a
belt
lot.
and everything.
He was doing a lot. He was doing a lot. He
No,
was
no,
doing
no,
a lot.
no, no.
Old Red will move like that. That Chilla, that's not Chilla's.
Yeah, that's not
MO.
Chilla's style. It's
Yeah,
not his style. It's not his style. He's a more of a laid back, out of the camera, out of the public
You're a
view
public
kind
figure.
of thing, innit?
Listen, Chilla Jones is Clark Kent. Don't ask
I
him
hear
to be
what you're saying.
Superman.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. That's a good analogy still.
If I cap these guns, you can see more guns.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Since we are talking about punches, let's get into this. Rum Nitty versus Drugz.
This was unfair.
It was unfair.
Was it really unfair,
Unfair.
Mops?
Was it that wide though? I thought
Was
it was
it that
a bit
wide?
closer then, or was it just?
I don't even know what you said, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I said, was it that wide? Pause.
Oh yeah.
Fair
The
enough.
margin was that wide, yeah.
Fair enough.
In my opinion, I feel like, don't get me wrong, Drugz wasn't bad, but this was rum. This was
It's hard to beat, right?
those flips in that first round,
Yeah, there's Drugz flips in the first. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's hard to beat,
bro.
man.
Like I'm not gonna lie, Drugz had to do something phenomenal in order to win.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Yeah.
when you're the underdog, don't tell me how to be big dog, because you've never been big dog.
Yeah. I feel you are now. I feel you
And
are
so
now.
that's why I was like, this ain't it.
The angles weren't hitting. It weren't working like that.
He tried to use a Don Marino angle.
Yeah.
You're a great dad.
Yeah, he tried to use that angle.
No, I'm joking. He didn't use a. You're just saying like, minus a great dad one, but just saying like, you know, you should like against the big names. You lost to such and such. You lost to such and such. You lost to such and such.
They didn't even say you lost.
Do you know what's funny, though?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
you
choked.
choked, yeah.
And you choked. And you choked here, and it's like,
You know what's mad?
You know the angle that people. Sorry to cut you off. You know the angle that people use against Rum Nitty that like you can't really say you're this guy, like you're this gangster kind of guy. When you do this, you was working. You're a good that kind of thing. Like in theory, that should work. Like do you know what I mean? But Rum Nitty's so sick of a battle rapper that after you say all that stuff, after
gonna
you
say-
flipped your name twice, you just forgotten like everything that he just said about him. Like he's so good
did I think
that
of these
these
flips for
angles
my
that
name?
should really like damage him. They don't affect. Apart from the T-top battle, yeah, that was bad, but. It worked that it was in the third round.
Yeah,
Because imagine if maybe it was
yeah.
in the second and Rum Nitty came back. Do you know what I mean? Like usually Rum Nitty's just almost untouchable, fam.
yeah.
Almost.
Except against Kenneth Shine when he lost. Yeah. Chill,
Debatable.
Mops, man.
It's debatable.
Chill.
But now let him have it.
Chill,
let him have
Mops,
it. Let him have it.
man.
Let him have it. It's debatable though, but let him have it.
It's not debatable. K Shine won, bruv.
because he choked. But cool, I agree with you. Do you know what? I can't. If someone loses,
Shit like that.
So
Shit
you
like
lost,
that.
innit?
Shit like that.
I agree with
Like
you.
that.
like I can't.
I
Let's
agree.
not here and make it because of no.
Yeah.
You lost.
Yeah.
You lost. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
And he lost it himself because he choked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
fault.
yeah, yeah.
You know like
Yeah,
that?
Cheeks, he lost, you punk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but no,
my
go.
bad, my bad.
All right,
Rum Nitty Drugz, yeah, my bad.
With Drugz, okay. He used the right approach, but just not in the tournament.
I think Drugz' first round was his best round.
You think so? I liked his third. I think he won the third.
What did the judges
Do you know
give?
what?
All of the judges minus Polo gave it 3-0 to Rum Nitty.
I'm gonna talk about these judges.
Yeah.
Cause see, Polo,
Yeah.
you're the only judge judging.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Shit like that. Shit like
Despite
that.
everything
Shit
he
like
got
that.
last
Shit
time,
like
the
that.
2 weeks
But
ago.
listen, he's the only one who's like, listen, this is how I feel. This is what I can see.
And Tony Bro. Let's give it to Tony Bro.
Tony Bro.
Yeah, Tony Bro solidified.
I heard Tony Bro. There's nothing. Tony Bro was never in question.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Tony
Tony
Bro was
never
always
in
doing
question.
what Tony Bro does. So whether I agree with you or disagree with you, you're giving me your thoughts and feelings. You didn't mention Casey choking, but I understand you feel like you have to make up for what happened last week. Cool. everyone, if Tony Bro says, yeah, I'm giving the first, the second, and the third to da-da-da-da, everyone's going, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And then Polo will come and go, I don't know what you're talking about. Did you not hear what he said in this round? Well, you heard what he said in that round.
Yes.
Look,
Which
this
he
is
did,
that.
But he's backed it up with the
Yes.
facts. Like, with
And
facts.
he didn't go on forever. He kept it short, concise, but he was like, I don't agree.
Yeah.
I think this.
Yeah.
Even if he thought the person won, even if he says, Casey won, he's like, you lot said it wasn't a wash.
Yeah.
That round was cold or this, like, but I hear what you're saying.
He gave that. He backed up his opinion with evidence.
And I'm going to get, as much as everyone hates Minnesota Luke,
Shout out Luke.
he gets unnecessary hate. If he has an opinion, let him have his opinion. You asked him to judge. That's the whole point of having a judge. I judge it on what I want to judge it on.
Man. Listen, I don't think I would do it. It's
I wouldn't
too
do
hard
it.
to be
Are you
a judge.
crazy?
Especially after your first watch, you can't rewatch it. You're just judging it off a feeling.
Judging it off,
It's just a feeling.
And there are
Which is exactly
sometimes,
what I'm asking.
So how can you be really mad at?
and
that,
there's
man?
sometimes
Like,
when you watch it off the first time and you go with a general consent, you see the general consensus.
three
and you
men
have
have
yours,
said already
and you're thinking,
it was a
"Rah."
3-0. What?
Like a prime example is, remember when we watched Volume 7?
Yeah.
And we had Arsenal beating Danny Myers, which I still think Arsenal beat Danny Myers.
Yeah.
The general consensus was completely different.
And I was baffled. I'm like,
And I was
I don't know what you lot are seeing.
What are you watching?
I just saw Danny Myers
Exactly.
get washed.
Yeah.
But everyone in that room had Arsenal winning.
Arsenal winning, yeah.
You feel me? So now if
Fly
you
still
still
has
say
Arsenal
that,
winning though. Fly still has Arsenal. No, yes, Danny
Yes,
actually.
Danny
No,
Myers,
Fly
yeah,
Danny
yeah.
as well.
But he
my
doesn't.
bad.
He has
He doesn't like Arsenal,
He has
yeah.
Jerry
Yeah,
West
Jerry
beating
was winning as
Arsenal.
well. It was a weird day.
Yeah. I can't like Fly. You're bugging.
You're dumb.
You bugging, B. You bugging.
But yeah, it's hard. It's too hard to be a judge. When you can't rewatch it. So to really have a strong opinion against my man's opinion, like how, like it's what he feels at the time. It is
And
what
I
it
feel
is.
like the other thing they need to not do
What's she?
is don't let the judges see the fan vote.
Yeah, because Minnesota Luke was making stupid references about in the chat they were saying this and blah. I'm thinking, nigga, why are you watching the chat?
True.
Like-
That's true. You're
Why
a
are you
judge.
watching the-
You
why are you
shouldn't be
watching
watching
the
the
chat for?
chat.
The only thing that should happen, and the thing is, I didn't
Very
watch
true.
it. This today. I didn't watch it with the chat on. I only went to the chat after the battle to put my little. I think this person, that person.
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
And I think it's actually more enjoyable to watch because even when let's say so we had our group chat.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I think Jack's winning.
Yeah.
And then these lot are going, nah. Like, and I'm like, I hear that, I respect
Opinions,
that.
yeah.
And then afterwards, I think I put the votes in, and I've come out of the chat. I've come back to our group chat.
Yeah.
And when I've gone back after like the natural, we think that Cortez has won.
Cortez,
Yeah.
I'm reading the comments and people going, nah, man, Jack had the first and the third. And I was like, I'm not going crazy.
Yeah.
But what's nice is I'm not going crazy. Not I'm being swayed by your opinion.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's
You
the
know,
thing.
that's
Stick
a good
to your
point.
guns. If you
Stick to your
generally
opinion.
feel like as if someone did win and it's not meeting with the general
not
consensus,
crazy, yeah.
go with it.
It's a first watch. So
You feel me? It's a
get
first watch.
Yeah.
So-
it's not as if you think Twerk beat Casey. That's crazy. But if it's a
Well,
fucking battle, then
13% of people think that.
because
them
they're
man-
crazy.
them man were-
They're
them man are
crazy.
dumb,
I think they're trolling though, to be fair.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's your first watch, like it's only a feeling anyway. Just
Or maybe it was Drake
you
and,
just gotta give it.
Chubbs that voted. It was Drake and Chubbs. 6. OVO Sound Radio. Sounds.
But yeah,
But you made a good point about the fan vote because it can sway you. It can.
Facts. No, why were you watching the
reactions
phone? You're
in
a
the
judge.
room.
you don't
sway
already
you.
hate me because last week I said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And now I can see that most of you think it goes this way.
Yeah.
I'm just going to agree.
Give it, yeah, man. You want to
Even when he
life.
introduced himself, he didn't even look confident, man.
It's hard to be a judge. man.
Minnesota looked like he was
Fucking
going through hard times.
It's
guys.
hard to be a judge.
His DMs must have been
I
horrible.
hope they're getting paid or some perks or something.
They must be
To be honest
compensated.
with you,
It's
if they
hard
must
to do.
judge
They
it,
must be compensated.
real judges should be flown out to the event and let them watch it.
You lying,
They should
you
be in
think
the
so?
crowd.
I don't think so because you can easily be intimidated in the building.
No, but I'm saying they should be flown out.
Battling
Yeah.
Geechi and all the crips are around you.
Do you know what? Do you know what's mad?
Stand here.
I'll give a prime example for this year, and I'll make it so quick. Shout out to Moke and Georgie Roots.
Big up them.
Right, Bad Boy Battle. That's on No Loose Chat.
Big up No Loose Chat.
Shout out the whole No Loose Chat team every single time. Now that battle, they betted $750 each, I believe.
Yeah.
I think 7 bills are $750 each.
Something like that,
Yeah, and that's when with that they asked
I
me.
respect it, though. I
They
respect
asked me. They were like, "Oh yeah,
They put
Cats,
their umbrella.
be a judge," and I was like, "All right, cool." Before I gave my verdict, I had it as 3-0 to Moke. And that was just my honest opinion of what I felt. I gave it 3-0 to Moke. I spoke to Fly and to Cheeks, and they were like, they feel like, bruv, if you feel like it's a 3-0, say it's a 3-0. If you feel like it's a 2-1, say it's a 2-1, innit? Or whatever. I was like, bro, I think it's a 3-0. Then them man were both telling me like, yo, then go with it, say it. But then as soon as I got up there, I felt conflicted within myself and said, I can't ridicule Georgie because he gave a sick performance.
So like
but I personally thought Moke was better in every single round.
Yeah, I hear what you're
so
saying.
I can admit this, that I compromised and I said 2-1 clear to Moke. When really and truly, I thought it was 3-0.
You didn't want to make it seem like it was that much of a
Yeah,
defeat.
and I could say as much as I was intimidated, not to say because y'all niggas pussy. None of y'all niggas do nothing. No, I'm joking. No, big up you, big up you, man.
But there's levels
Got
of
that.
intimidation
But
that has nothing to do with
there's a
fear.
level of it where you feel like, okay, I don't want to put this person down and discourage
That's
them.
what it is. That's what you
so
don't
let me
want to
give
do.
him
Exactly,
that
that's
round
what it
that I
is.
thought was a bit debatable.
That's
Let me
what
give it to my man.
Fair,
You get
yeah,
me? But
and
really and
that's-
truly,
yeah,
I
that
should have
makes
stuck
sense.
on my P's and Q's and said, yo, it was 3-0. Like, regardless,
Yeah.
I personally still think it was 3-0. The videos come out. Obviously, you
it's
got to think
3-0 again.
otherwise. I still think it's 3-0.
Fair enough then, isn't
You know,
it?
but yeah, that's it. That's why I think the judges shouldn't be in there.
I hear that. I hear that.
the
Because
judges
you don't want
shouldn't
them
be
to
in
be
there.
swayed by
Yeah.
They
your
don't have to
opinion.
be in. They need to be in the vicinity.
In the building kind of thing.
So like in a spare room.
Yes. You watch it in that room with the judges.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think would be the ideal? I think the judges are in the room and no one else.
Yeah, man.
I think that would be
Fuck
ideal.
that crowd.
No one.
Instead
There
of
shouldn't
fuck
be
that
your
crowd, fuck that
entourage,
crowd.
friends, family,
Yeah.
staff.
Mark,
No
I
one
can't
should
lie,
be
fuck
in the
that
room.
crowd,
In my
honestly.
opinion, I think
Fuck
that
that
would
crowd,
be the
Mark.
best way for it to work. Just the judges in the room.
You know the reason why it works better? Look at Ultimate Madness 1 and 2 when there was no crowd.
No, that I agree with.
It was just the battlers.
Yeah.
Just the battlers. You wouldn't even see Smack there.
That would be my.
I prefer that, fam.
I actually agree with that.
That crowd, listen.
I would have, but I agree with you as well, Max. I would have the judges in the room as well.
Yeah,
So
have the judges. Have the judges. If you
Have
want
the
to do that, have the
judges
judges
in,
in.
but everyone else out. I understand
Everyone
that.
else out. Because honestly, I can't lie to you. Yeah. Sorry, I was going to save this for a topic later, but we can slightly just
Yeah,
touch
we'll
it
talk
now.
about it now.
briefly.
Yeah, we'll talk about it now.
Fuck that LA crowd. Like honestly,
Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear you.
not fuck. But
No, but
there's some
what you're
premium
saying.
gas in that room,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it happens.
Like,
It
let's
happens.
be honest. There's favorites.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna blame.
No,
because
there
at the end of
is.
the day-
There is. There is. Of course
And
there
it's
is.
listen, it's at the end of the day,
course
it's
there is.
respected because Geechi Gotti is, as I said, he's my second favorite battler right now after K Shine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't even blame him for it.
It's
But-
a natural human thing.
Yeah, of course.
It's not as if you're cutting them, but you're just like, we need to safeguard against it.
Yeah.
Because this is what happens
Because
to
let's
humans.
be realistic. A natural human reaction is you will sway towards whatever's getting more reaction.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you're watching a battle cold and you're hearing the crowd go, oh,
Yeah,
for
you're
my
thinking,
man,
wow, you're
and
thinking-
everyone's silent for my man, what are you gonna think?
And also, it
Unless you know what
discourages.
you're looking for.
Yeah.
And
But
also,
yeah,
it
but
discourages the battlers as well. Because say, like, if I'm
Yes,
going, if I'm going Harambe, if I'm going crazy in there, and it's just silent, I'm gonna think I'm discouraged.
And that affects your performance
Yeah, I'm thinking,
for your
fuck
next
this.
bars.
Yeah.
But
But
then
you're trying to win over a crowd that will never be.
But
on
if
your side
Exactly.
anyway.
When the crowd's giving you the gas,
Thank
it makes
you.
your performance even better, like a Tay Roc or
You
a,
get me?
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
You go
spazzing,
down
I'm
much
going
harder.
crazy, I'm going to the crowd, I'm performing to camera.
Definitely.
You get me?
Definitely.
Whereas this crowd is just standing there, just looking around. Oh, yeah, what are you doing after? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Definitely.
because
because-
someone did get shafted, in my opinion.
Talk about it.
So
Last
next
night.
battle.
Yeah.
Okay, you
So,
think
so we happy to say that
Yeah.
this battle
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
So we can go on to the last one.
Drugs did well, but
Yeah.
it wasn't
Does it well,
enough.
but yeah.
Wasn't enough.
Yeah.
You felt like Swamp got shafted against Geechi.
Oh, million percent. A million percent.
Yeah.
A
Swamp
million
was
percent.
good.
Swamp was
Swamp
fucking
beat
good.
Geechi.
No, he didn't.
I didn't say he got. I didn't say
he didn't
he
beat him.
beat
No, he didn't beat him.
I didn't say he got robbed. I said he got
Yeah,
shafted.
yeah.
As if to say, it's like no matter what he did, he weren't getting there. Like he was never going to get the love that he was.
Same way Casey did. Casey deserves
Against
more.
what's his name?
Against Swamp. I mean, not Swamp, sorry. It's against Prep and also against Twerk.
Definitely against.
She
definitely
deserved-
against Twerk.
Against thing, she deserves more reaction.
Yeah.
No, I don't,
She deserves more reaction.
Do you know what though? You see, when you're the first battle of the night, you don't always get that type of reaction.
The energy isn't like
The energy's building.
So I disagree.
Go ahead.
And I know this is obviously different because it was main stage. Nome 5. The first battle
What was the first
was
battle?
K-Shine versus A-Verb.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it's K-Shine, isn't it? K-Shine is
No,
gonna...
I hear what you're saying.
That was the first battle.
Yeah, I hear
K-Shine
that.
versus A-Verb.
And niggas was going crazy.
Yeah.
But all right, let's look at Danny Myers' Drugz. First battle of the night on that card,
There was no crowd there.
but you could hear people off camera.
Okay.
Yeah. For other battles, you heard them. For that battle, you didn't really hear it.
Wasn't much reaction.
Let's do volume 5. Remember, we were all there.
Yes.
And we all watched it all together in the old studio.
Yeah.
First battle was Swamp versus Ace Amin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought the vibes there. Swamp got a reaction.
Swamp got a
Ace got a reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, even though he was choking and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that had a fair decent reaction.
No,
on there.
it did.
What was the card?
He started whooping these lots of asses.
That's 3-1. We should just secured it now. Still.
Oh, fair enough.
You know.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it's not all the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I agree that you can get some fire.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Usually the
I
first
agree,
battle
yeah.
is
Usually.
the
Sometimes it
warm-up.
takes time to warm up.
Usually, yeah.
It's
I
like the
hate
second battle, you usually start getting
Yeah,
and by the last
yeah,
battle,
yeah.
depending on
Everyone's
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That Lux and A-Verb.
Everyone's tired.
That Lux and A-Verb. Everyone was just tired.
100%.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all.
Yeah.
Even the last double impact. By the time you can take
Man,
two
fuck that. Yeah, fuck that,
No
that
one-
final
yeah,
battle.
fuck.
bro.
But even,
Yeah.
even when you think about like
sorry.
Averb and fucking
I'm so sorry, yeah. A-Verb and Tay Roc, he was about
Yeah,
to say.
exactly.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Have you not watched Murder Lab versus Jerusalem Park again?
why?
I think I have. Yeah, I have.
What are you seeing?
You know Murder Mook was better than me actually said he was.
Bruv, I was pissed that I wasn't here that day. Murder Meek was probably the best one out of all those 4 battlers. He was.
I still think Twerk was.
No,
I think
Twerk choked as well, bro, in that battle. Don't get it twisted.
Twerk
Twerk
choked.
choked
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
Twerk choked.
Mook didn't choke. Mook was the only one that didn't choke.
But the wait,
What round?
Third.
Nah, I don't think so.
Third he did.
I don't think
He
so.
had to bring him back. He had to wheel him up.
Just
That's
think
not, I don't think he chokes though. That man choked and stopped, and I'm done. Mook let
They
at
didn't
least
choke,
finish,
so- and they
finish
were
his
done.
raps. Mook finished his raps.
interrupted and ended it.
Mook talked
Too much.
like everyone else.
No, not like everyone else.
Are you telling me Mook talks more than Good talks in a battle?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you.
Hey, Goods' etiquette in battles is
Horrible,
fucking disgusting.
terrible.
It's disgusting,
Mook
fam.
Goods don't give a fuck. T-Top was face Goods, and he had the same thing against him.
Yeah.
Let me say something.
Yeah,
Let me say
go on,
something,
go on, go on, go on.
I hear what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it started
My bad.
the war.
I don't want it
started.
started.
No.
See, yeah.
Because you see what you're saying about within his own battles, I will allow you to say that certain people talk. Mook talks when he's not battling.
Yeah.
Look what he did between Bill Collector and Rex.
Yeah. That's snitching, dummy.
Why are you in my battle, bro?
Yeah, but it's
no,
Rex.
it's not.
It's Rex.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
acceptable.
is.
You're not battling. You didn't get paid.
No, but I hate it's not acceptable.
No one paid to hear
what
you
I'm
talk.
saying is what my point is it's not just Mook that does this. That's what I'm saying.
Mook's the only one that does that.
No,
he will
it's
interrupt
not.
your shit when he's not. And
Maybe
you see,
that.
And the thing
Rex
about it
is the
you see-
worst.
No, but hear what I'm saying.
Rex
A
is
lot
the
of guys,
worst.
man. A lot of guys talk, bro. That's what I was like.
You see, like when Tay Roc goes, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
He's ad-libbing the bar that everyone's going crazy to.
Yeah.
Not you're in the middle of rapping and he goes, "What the fuck's he talking about?" That's bullshit.
I hear you.
Bro, that's the bit that I don't like. Because what you're doing is you're putting the other person off.
That's
It
what
happens though.
It does
I
that.
know.
Supposed to do
Listen,
that.
my thing was I was
Especially when you're a battle rapper.
I've
you know better
hated
than
it.
that.
No, I've hated it so much when people talk through people's rounds.
Yeah.
But what I've seen over the years is that it happens all the time. No one's saying for it to stop.
Yeah.
So why is it when Mook does it now? Oh, it's such a
he's
flag on the
excessive.
play.
'Cause he's
No,
excessive.
listen, I've seen Goods battles, yeah, when my man says a haymaker against Goods.
That
Goods
man-
isn't talk. Goods talk to the crowd,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Goods is distracting the people
Goods
you're
distracting
rapping.
the
Goods is
crowd,
like, you
yeah.
think that was hot?
You think that was?
Nah, it can't be like loud.
Yeah.
Loud. Like, nah, that's
You know
whack.
what's so bad to
Nah,
say that?
you don't like that.
I was watching.
Really?
I was watching Goods versus Tay Roc a couple days ago, bro. Goods,
Watch Goods,
yeah.
bro.
He's the
Watch
quorum.
Goods
was poor,
versus
fam.
Tay Roc. Goods versus T-Top.
watch it again.
Goods versus...
When he was booing, when they were booing Tay Roc, he was like, Finally, thank you. And he was even encouraging them, saying, yeah, continue.
No one said then that Goods ruined the battle.
And even down to it, remember when...
Watch Goods versus Geechi 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Geechi showed people how to handle it.
Yeah.
T-Top nearly done it. He nearly showed people how to handle it and then he choked. So Geechi's the only one that showed people how to handle it.
Geechi's the first person who I've watched.
The only one.
Even down
the only one.
Even down the second
Tay-Top
round.
crumbled.
Remember the second round of Tay Roc
Tay Roc.
where he was spitting? And then Goods was saying, I wouldn't have worn a jersey with red bottoms.
While he's rapping,
While
bro.
he's rapping.
To the crowd.
It don't matter. He said,
No, but this is the thing. All right, here, you see what you're saying? You're negating what I'm saying. But I agree with...
I agree with what you're saying.
I agree with what you're saying,
Yeah.
but you're
Yeah.
negating what I'm saying. You're saying that Goods will talk to the crowd and go, what the fuck's he talking about?
Yeah.
Whereas Mook will talk to you while you're rapping going, but that don't make no fucking
What I'm
sense.
saying is, I hear what you're saying.
But
I'm
I'm
agreeing.
rapping,
But
don't talk to
what I'm
me.
saying is, they're doing it for the same reason. They're
doing it for the same reason.
Yeah, they're doing it to distract your opponent. They're doing it for the same reason. So whatever.
Don't talk to me. Let me get paid. Like,
I don't know
if-
what's
if
worse
I-
in it. I'm just
because-
saying
do you
the
know why?
reasons are the same. So
How many times have you seen Mook get angry when someone talks to him when he's rapping?
It happened in that same
He
battle.
gets and it's like, bro, you did this.
Yeah,
this
because
is
he
what
know-
you do.
this is-
Don't tell me I can't do it.
it's competition.
And get upset.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
happened in that
You
same
need
battle.
to do what Mook is doing when you're doing it to him. Just do. If no one's gonna, if Smack or whoever's the person in the middle is not gonna stop the person talking, do what Mook does when you do it to him. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't rap until he shuts the fuck up, then rap again.
Yeah.
And remember
Shit
your
like
shit.
that, shit like
I was so
that,
disappointed
shit
with
like
T-Top
that,
that he
shit like
forgot his shit.
Yeah,
Because he's
yeah,
faced Goods and he's had it. So how can you face Goods? You've had Goods talking for you around, fucking you up, and then do it again. Like, you're the professional at it. That's
Had
why,
the Rex talking
that's why
shit
you
to
get
you,
paid the
coming
big
in your
bucks at
face
the end
as
of the
well.
day.
Did you watch it?
What? The Double Impact? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I
Bro,
watched it.
how was he not gonna get rattled?
That's the point,
How
though.
were you not?
But you're a professional. That's why you get paid the
Sorry,
big
that was
bucks,
bad. Sorry, I
right?
didn't mean to cut you off.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
you
didn't mean to cut you
get.
off.
That's
Sorry,
why you
man.
get
Yeah,
paid the
when I was
big
cutting
bucks,
you off,
though,
I
right?
didn't.
But
I didn't mean to
that's-
cut you off.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off as bad.
But
I really shouldn't cut you off.
that's why
Sorry,
he
I'm back.
gets paid
I'm
the
sorry, I
big
shouldn't do that.
bucks. Yeah. I know, but listen, I don't get paid to do this. He does. You get me? He trains. You get me? No, I feel you though. That's what you meant to
You
go
know how
nuts.
much of a
Shut
dickhead
up.
thing that is? I know. That's a dickhead thing, you know?
I know, bro. It happens all the time.
I said, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. I'm so sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Yes.
No, continue. I'm cutting you off. No, don't stop. No, continue. I'm cutting you off.
It's annoying, bro. I know, but I was like, you've had this before, T-Top. You know what to do. Just stop rapping until you stop. And then people are like, nah, Mook, you shouldn't do that. You should play fair. What? The bad guy? I thought Mook's been the bad guy throughout the whole. Now Mook has to play fair. What?
That guy, I hate you.
He's not meant to.
I like this
play
agenda
fair.
that Matt is coming with. So.
Matty, I like it.
I like
I
this.
hear what you're
Yeah.
saying, but it's just because it's happened so many times over the years. It's like, why now? Why Mook? Why now?
Yeah.
Like people, not just Goods,
Yeah.
Rex. People talk. Bro.
Head ice.
Head ice.
Yeah.
Bare rappers do it.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
a
ruined. And I've been upset. Surf was eating cereal during Lux's rounds, bro.
Yeah.
Crunching. I was going mad during that battle, you know. I was like, I can't hear what Lux is saying. Lux is getting distracted. Lux is distracted by this. Stop eating the crunchy cereal, bro. And no one said he
I had a
ruined
bit
the
of
battle.
teeth as
then,
well. Man
bro.
was in the.
It was annoying as hell. I'm sure Lux found it annoying as hell, but he rapped through
Beloved,
it.
man. Shout out my
Rapped
dad.
through it. You
Do
got
you know
to
what?
rap through
That's
it.
fair. I can't argue with that.
Unless Smack tells a man to stop, which he should. I think that as well. Whoever's in the middle is not just a fucking host. You're not an MC, ARP, or you're there to make sure things are going fairly. If my man's talking, then just shut up because it's not it's your show at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's your battle.
Yeah,
it's your
but
footage.
Your money's on the line. Regardless,
it's
money's
your
on the line.
footage, bro. Like
That's a Fendi fact. But no, yeah. Overall, I can't lie to you. I'm just like I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that LA crowd.
they're gonna do it as well, though. Yeah, they're gonna do it as well.
I would rather there be no crowd than a
Yeah,
bias.
no crowd.
I agree.
That's the best way to
no
do it.
crowd.
Because the stuff about Geechi and Rum, like they're on the West.
Yeah.
They know him. Like
Yeah,
they want.
yeah,
Of course, they want him to.
They
do
want
well.
him to.
It's their bedroom.
Respectfully, yeah,
So like
facts.
they're gonna do it naturally.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you have to take them away, or they're just gonna do that.
That's a fact.
because Cap, you were saying in the group chat that you felt like there was a lot of bias towards
Rum Nitty. Nitty Nation.
Yeah,
Nitty Nation.
Yeah, I think it's Nitty Nation. I think the thing is, I say this with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
I think, as we all do, Rum Nitty is one of the best punchers to ever do this.
Yes.
Rum Nitty is like one of my personal top fives. Yeah. of right now. Like, Rum Nitty's another level. But the problem is, with Nitty Nation, these man don't like admitting when he's either losing or lost. Or if it's a point of where they think, you know what, maybe it may be a bit lackluster.
That's
Some
not the
extent.
best.
Like, to this day, I'm still surprised that the fans admitted that he lost $3. I'm still surprised with that. I'm super surprised with that.
I think
I'm
some people still say he beat $3.
Some people will still probably argue that. I'm still surprised to this day that some fans say that, well, not even some fans, that the general consensus is that B-Dot beat Rum Nitty. But it's like as if these battles just go under
the radar.
under the radar. No one really
yeah.
mentions about this. When you mentioned about Rum Nitty having 2 losses on that app, the 2 losses are to B-Dot and to $3.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just feel like sometimes it's like, okay, let me make a prime example is this year. Barcelona have Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is arguably the GOAT, right? It's between him and Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona aren't doing so great this season right now, right? But correct me if I'm wrong, Messi's still on over 30 goals this season.
He's still doing his thing,
He's still doing his thing, regardless. It's just that he's not banging as much as he was banging before. He's not going to be a Ballon d'Or contender this year, but he's still banging regardless. You feel me? I say that to say this. Rum Nitty is still fucking great. But I just miss the alien Rum Nitty that we saw from 2016 to 2019.
The Shine battle and them kind of battles.
The Shine battle, the Iron Solomon battle, the Sue Surf battle,
the twerk battle.
the twerk battle, the T-top battle.
Yeah.
I agree.
The DNA battle.
The surf battle, like you said. Surf was
Yeah.
a highlight, definitely a highlight.
I agree with most of what you said. I feel like, you see, last week, this would make sense.
Okay.
This week,
He was better.
that was the run we keep on sitting. Like, I don't know how we can sit here and go, oh, Rum don't do enough, Rum don't. And then he gives a performance like that, and we go, oh, why is everyone giving it to him? Because we got the Rum we wanted.
sick
We got the
last
Casey we wanted. We got the Rum we wanted.
Yeah.
We got a Geechi we wanted.
Geechi was dope.
Do you know what?
We got a Cortez we wanted.
Yeah.
Right? I can't tell you did a bad job when the fan favorite actually gives the fans what they want.
Yeah.
On a normal day, yeah, I hear you. Like, I feel like, if anything, people was dismissing what Drugz brought to the table. This is one of the best drugs I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
It's the fact, but the problem was, this was one of the best drugs against one
Up
of the
against
best
good
niggas.
Rum Nitty. Yeah.
Or is it that thing what you were talking about where Drugz was doing this thing, but because he's battling Rum Nitty, the people in attendance, they just want
They didn't even fuck. They were trying to listen
You
to
know what it is?
I generally don't think they were trying to listen to.
I was trying to listen to, because I know that I don't like. No, I don't, that's a harsh thing.
You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Drugz. When Drugz does well, I want to give him props.
Yeah.
But see, like, even with Cortez, I know that I'm biased towards Jack. So I'm going to listen to the bars, and I'm going to have to give you, like, I'm going to give it to you, because I realized I gave Jack something that maybe he shouldn't have got. And the same thing with Nitty. I was listening to Drugz, and it's like, you get to the punch, and I'm moving, and it's like, but you was moving and you shouted the moving, but there was nothing moving with the shouting. That's how I felt about the round.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
There's
like
things
that.
you are saying that you're not really. It's like you're so busy in trying to do this formula of say something, lead to something, say it loud, make it mean something. That even when you said something that meant something, you didn't actually get loud or like animate that bar. So now that bar got lost in this moment that you created that didn't lead anywhere. That was my problem with Drugz. So when everyone's going, it weren't right, I'm like, it weren't right.
The performance, how you say it is just as important as what you're saying.
Yes.
Definitely.
And the thing is, you see, all right, I tell you what worked for Drugz, right? You see, round one, he is the bigger artist when it comes to him versus Yoshi. You can sun Yoshi.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you're not bigger than anybody else, no matter how long you've been around. So the angle that you thought, yes, that's going to work for me, is not going to work.
I hear that. Saying like, you're this guy, you should be here, but you're not there either.
Yeah.
It don't make
Say
sense.
something like,
You
I wish I was in your position.
Sound like a
if I
fan.
had done this, then I would have. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're acknowledging the fact that you haven't made it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you're
different way to
wasting
word it.
opportunities
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want.
yeah.
Like his hardest bars is when he was saying to Smack, he said, you think if I lose, like someone ain't getting robbed. I'm like, I hear you. You're talking shit. I like this. but you've lost.
Yeah.
This is the third round. Like, the first two have gone.
It's too late.
Yeah.
I think if we go back towards Geechi and Swamp,
Yeah. You think the same thing was happening where no one was trying to hear what Swamp was trying to say?
But they weren't trying to hear what Swamp was saying.
They weren't trying to hear what he's saying.
They weren't trying to hear what Swamp was saying in the first round.
When he said, I'm from...
He's home,
said,
innit? He's at home.
I'm from South Carolina.
He said...
Riggs is my dog, but this is the real... It's like Riggs is my dog, but this is like the real South Carolina or something like that.
He said something like, so if you want them to feel, you better really speak Geechi.
Yeah. Show my Creole dons.
Because they speak Geechi.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, speak Geechi. That's a double entendre.
That's hard, that's hard, definitely. That's hard.
People was like,
but it was
like, what do you mean?
I hear you. But that's what it's going to happen. Like, when Geechi's in the building, everyone in the building is going to be a fan of him.
Yeah.
So it's not fair on his opponent.
Geechi said, you wondering why I didn't take you to my hood? Because I don't live there. And if I'd taken Smack's investment and something went wrong, and he got shot, it would have been my fault. My God. Bro, he said something normal.
It was a good rebuttal.
It's a good rebuttal.
You didn't reaction. Yeah. You have to realise, them man, whether they do it want to or not, they're there to react to who they want to win.
Yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous.
It's hard not to.
It's getting fucking ridiculous now, honestly. And that doesn't take away from, again, I'm saying this with the utmost respect, it doesn't take away from Geechi, Gotti or Rum Nitty. I think them two are fucking amazing.
Of course.
And they deserve all the accolades and all the recognition.
This is stuff out of their control.
It's out of their control. And that's why I don't blame them for it. It's the LA themselves, like them, the crowd that's there. I blame them. Like I don't blame. In Nitty's defense, he is from Arizona.
Yeah.
It's a 4-hour drive, bruv.
It's just not LA. That's all.
I hear you. I
just want to get the geography right.
I hear you.
We know our shit, nigga. Yeah. For the American listeners, we know our shit.
Yeah, we know. Now tell me, where's the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah. Bars, nigga. Bars.
What, did you get this 3-0 as well? From the judge for the...
I had it 2-1.
I think I had it 2-1.
No, what did the judges give it?
Unanimous. Yeah, they all gave it unanimous. Yeah. But I think Polo had it 2-1.
Polo was the only one who gave
Swamp
his round.
Third round, I think. Or was it second?
Swamp was talking,
bruv.
He was always going to have an uphill battle.
Listen, another thing as well, Swamp, his stock has gone up.
Yeah, he's as well. After the double impact as well.
Double impact and this, his stock has gone up. The next battle we need to see of Swamp is Swamp versus T-Top.
We just see it. We just have to see that.
Book it for someone.
We need it. Yeah, we need it now.
Book it.
All the reasons for it not happening in the past are long gone. Like, we need it now.
Book it now.
Yeah, because you know what? See that whole thing about he ain't big enough. It's
dead now.
He's
Swamp has got a few battles. Swamp T-Top,
definitely.
Swamp and Easy.
Yeah, Swamp and Easy too.
Yeah. Swamp and Tay Roc.
Yeah.
Swamp has got some bad boy battles.
Swamp's done exactly what he needs to do.
Swamp don't even need to be going to the mid tiers. Swamp could just skip most of the mid tiers and say, "Yo, fuck you niggas."
He has skipped it. He's not even. And you know what? I feel like this tournament was like the icing on the cake for Swamp because
solidified himself.
Yeah, like the KCJ was a slip, undeniable, unquestionable.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing that kind of saved him was the fact that someone else lost tournament on the same night.
DNA.
He lost to Vixen that night as well. There was another one.
DNA lost to Vixen that night.
There was another female.
Tsunami Surf.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
Like he's the only one that got bodied, but everyone else lost. So it was like,
Yeah.
Right. That's why he took the brunt of it.
Quite, he did take the brunt.
That was a fucking good event, you know.
Very good. Very good.
Kings versus Queens was
the first one, innit?
Fucking good event. Yeah. That first one was really good.
Trust. I agree.
Yeah. But with this, I think so. Obviously, he came back with the 2-1-2. Which made people, oh shit. Like Swamp was doing his thing anyway, but the 2-1-2 made people go, oh right, he's here.
He bodied Swave Sever as well.
He did body Swave Sever. But this is the thing. I will talk about it later on.
Cool.
I want to bring it up this episode as well.
I think to be fair with you, still got quite. To be fair with you, I mean with Geechi Gotti is so fucking consistent, fam.
He's too consistent.
Geechi's the best.
Yeah,
Geechi's the best.
Geechi is the fucking best.
Alive.
It's only until he retires we will see what he's doing right now is legendary, and that's why now From the rooftop,
roof.
we are giving you your flowers,
The best
Geechi
battle,
Gotti.
in my
You are
opinion,
fucking
the best battle rapper alive.
He's just too
Is Geechi
fucking
Gotti,
sick.
Geechi, I'm gonna say this to you while Yayo's sitting here. You did beat Charlie Clips.
Yeah, he did.
I think I had Geechi beating clips anyway.
Yeah, you did. You were the only
I
one.
was arguing with you
Oh,
saying
yeah,
you did
we
for
were
the longest
arguing.
time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying it while you're here.
Thank you, fair enough.
Yeah,
yeah.
Geechi Gotti beat Charlie Clips. I can't lie to you. He did.
I was
Shit
just
like
saying,
that, shit like that, shit
I
like
already
that.
thought I was trying to argue it.
I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was a close third round though, but that's
Oh, yeah, it was close, but you know why I say this even more? Because I've realised that Geechi's been freestyling. I don't even know he's fucking freestyling.
That's mad. Geechi's a sick freestyler. you
I don't
know?
even know. Like,
He doesn't make it obvious. It's not like these freestyles where it's so like the lyrics are so bad you can tell off it's a freestyle.
do you know what I've realised?
It's not like Chef Trez and Sharonish.
No, but I think I've realised what he does. He will write, like, let's say, like, I'm going to battle you. All right, cool. There's, like, I'm going to write 16 haymakers.
Yeah.
And I just got to make them link.
Yeah.
So there's a bit where you're like, where you going? Oh, shit, what is it?
Came back to another haymaker again.
Connecting
Came back.
is making up some shit, and then, oh my God. But because the bits that he's making up they're good, but they're not fantastic.
Yeah.
But because they lead into something that's a hit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, the whole setup was mad.
Yeah.
He's mastered that.
Do you feel like as if Geechi might be from the school of Hollow, of where, you know, Hollow?
Yes.
He writes bits, like he can take bits of his first round, bits of his third round, a bit in the second round, a bit of the first round that's in the end, and then it'll all be in the first.
I think he can do that, yeah.
I think Geechi might be on those levels, you know.
He needs to confirm it, but that's what I feel. I literally feel like
What I like about Geechi is, what was the battle we just said, the 2-on-2, where he said in the build up to the 2-on-2 in a face off, was like, yo, Tay Roc, I don't know if we're gonna be friends after this battle.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It doesn't matter if he's your friend or your enemy. When it's go time, it's go time.
bruv.
There's no friendlies.
Go time.
It's mad.
He's gonna hit you. He's gonna go for the jugular.
The way he was talking to Swamp.
It's like you think they
They
will
got
never.
Geechi
they're not-
Gotti versus nigga. Everything you wrote on the
love
2-on-2
it.
was
Love it.
ass.
Hey, do you know how rude that was?
Geechi always understands
Nigga,
the
everything you
objective.
wrote on the 2-on-2 was ass.
Always.
Oh man, shout out Geechi Gotti, bro.
Can we keep that shit? I said, no.
Yo, shout out to Geechi
Big up Geechi
Gotti.
all the time, man.
Well, obviously now we've got the semi-finals. So the semi-finals, we've got KCJ versus Geechi Gotti. We've got the rematch, Cortez versus
the rematch.
Rum Nitty.
Do you know what? That Rum Nitty Cortez battle, yeah. Man, my heart is telling me Rum, but my head
That's in Cortez.
Cortez right now, you know?
Yeah, like logic tells me that Rum's gonna win, but I want Cortez to win.
And in the tournament as well, their styles, what we were talking about before, where Rum is a puncher, and even though we did say he does usually neutralize his opponents, but Cortez's style of that break them down, direct, talk to you stuff, hits in a tournament.
Yep.
It hits in a tournament. I just don't know what he's going to say to Rum. Like, what agenda is he going to have?
The only people that beat Rum convincingly, in my opinion, are rappers.
Okay.
Cortez is a better rapper.
Yeah, he is
than
a
battle
rapper.
Cortez is a better
he is.
rapper,
He
yeah.
is.
Like,
Cortez is a better rapper.
I don't know how that works. I don't understand it, but
John a better rapper than Rum Nitty.
I've never listened to a John John song in my life, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, well, John beat Rum Nitty.
That was the close one, though. That was on Rum. That was a close one.
Rum Nitty choked.
Then he
Yeah,
beat
but it was a
himself.
close one, though.
In the first round, it was good. But in the second and third, it was just like... People forget about that battle, you know. Bare people forget about that
You know
battle.
what? That's the
You
John
said
John.
Rum Nitty choked, so I'm like, yeah, it didn't happen.
That's the John John factor. Like, no disrespect to John John, but that's what happens a couple. Some
It's
of his
true, you know.
battles.
John John, when he
Where
does
he
something
wins,
phenomenal,
you just kind of brush it off, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sad, but
Yeah,
true.
shit like that.
Shit like that, shit like
Shit
that,
like
shit
that.
like that.
Do you-
shit like
yeah, as I said, for me, I can't lie to you. I've got the final being Cortez versus Geechi Gotti.
Geechi.
And this was the battle we needed since...
That's very possible.
what was that? Royalty.
That's very possible.
Remember when the 2-on-2 happened?
You don't agree?
Geechi Gotti and Coffee Brown versus Misfit and Cortez.
shit.
And we needed, after that, we were like, yo, I do want to see Geechi.
I wanted to see Coffee
I wanna
Misfit after that as well.
Yeah, I want to see
But,
Coffee Misfit.
yeah.
But I was like, I mainly want to see Geechi and Cortez.
Cortez would be a goodie as well.
listen, I'm not angry with that. No,
I'm not mad at that.
Nome 11.
I'm not mad at that.
Geechi versus Cortez for 100K.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Any final that we get right now, I think it's good.
From these four, yeah, these four deserve it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
going
they
back
all-
because we talked about Cortez. And I just remembered
So like if KCJ does if they,
Cortez third against Jack. Not only did he talk about why he wasn't great or where his downfalls were, but then he used the tournament to do. You know, all right. So remember T Top? No, I always say T Top. Big T, Jack.
yeah,
Fuck Chicago. Fuck the Bulls.
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
Jordan.
yeah,
Cortez did that with everyone in the tournament.
yeah.
Okay.
But I said
I would say
then
for
he said-
Casey, but she cool.
Yeah. And then said, fuck T Top for not finishing the job.
Yeah,
But the niggas
yeah.
in show they could. Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
Well
that
done,
ending
well
to the
done.
third. Yeah, I like that ending to the
Yeah,
third.
this Rum Cortez battle is going to be close, isn't it? It's going to
Yeah,
be
so I'm saying,
And the fact that
if I
Rum
get
Nitty's
Rum
already-
Cortez, it will actually, this is going to be
The fact Ramini's already beat Cortez as well. Cortez is going back to the drawing boards. He's looking, thinking, what did I do wrong in that last battle?
Yeah,
You know what's mad though? Rum usually, when he has a rematch, he usually beats them again.
he usually does. Do you know what?
I don't think against DNA he did.
I
He beat
think-
DNA twice. I think he did.
The first DNA he whooped his ass.
Yeah, but that's
in
what
traffic.
he beat him
Then the
again.
second time on NWX versus EFB.
Yeah.
NWX
It was
won
close.
that battle.
That was close.
NWX won that battle. It was a very close, but they won that
But then
battle.
the Rum, the DNA and Don got that.
I think DNA and Don won that battle.
They did.
DNA
and
and,
Don did get it.
DNA and Don won that battle,
I
bro.
feel like they did as well.
Honestly.
I feel like they did.
I don't know what
Second and third, I think DNA and Don got it.
They were just the more cohesive unit.
Yeah, and that was
They
it.
were.
It was, yeah.
I agree with that. They were more cohesive.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
But I always say that their third round, it doesn't count.
Why? Because they both had the same topic.
Yeah, so I go with the person who said it first.
Ah, come on.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's
not-
how I've
that's
said
not
this the
fair.
whole time.
That is not fair.
Oh, that's harsh though.
That's not fair.
It's not fair on the guys that went
Yeah,
second. It's not
yeah,
their
yeah.
fault.
It's not their
Do you know
fault.
what I mean? That's what I don't get.
Wow, Mops. Minnesota Mops.
Yeah, bro, I've got the Minnesota rules out here, bro. If you're like Ryan Sands, exactly like his,
Then
when
yeah,
ain't
you
answered
lost
a
it
bit
straight
better,
away.
then you ain't won it.
Shout out Minnesota Mops.
You know what it was the fact that they was like,
They did. They have the same
These niggas are
angle.
just-
Guilty conscience.
yeah, these niggas is like stand,
Yeah.
they went through the whole thing, and then you went, hey, guess what?
And do it,
What are
yeah.
you doing? Like,
Yeah.
so I said you're it. Now you're saying you're it too.
They bought out Gary.
So I'm right then, bro.
They bought out Gary. Shout
hear
out
that.
Gary.
What are you supposed to
Yeah,
do
I
though?
liked it.
Especially in a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
In a single, you could kind of freestyle it out, but if
Yeah.
work together on
Exactly.
something.
No, I agree with it. But what I'm saying is, imagine me saying to you, like, you know, like, I see 8 Mile, yeah? 8 Mile wins because Eminem said, you
And Wayne
beat me
did
up,
fuck
you
my
fucked
girl.
If I say,
I
I
know
beat you up,
something
I
about
fucked your
you.
girl,
After he's just done
no,
that.
yeah. Now, if I did it first.
Oh, yeah.
And then you came back and went, yeah, you did fuck my girl. And he did it. Like,
Yeah. Then, yeah.
so
That's why when you've got that
so who
angle-
cares?
Yeah.
When you've got
Like,
the type of angles, you need to grab the coin and
to
go
do it
first.
first.
That's what I'm
True.
saying.
Grab the coin and go first.
Regardless of what,
He
they
said,
should have
"Fuck
went
that
first
coin."
with that angle.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know who won the coin toss.
Who?
I can't remember who won the
can't
coin
remember in
toss.
that battle who won
But
the
if
coin
they
toss.
won the coin toss and said let them go first, then they're
You
stupid.
fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Aye.
no, fair enough. Fair enough. Still, you have to grab that coin sometimes.
It's true.
You have,
I
to,
mean,
do, you have to do a Mr. Wave and say no coin flip.
True.
No coin flip.
Yeah, for real, just say I'm going first because I know what my second's going to be.
Say
I know
I'm going first.
I know
No
my
coin
point is-
flip.
You could never think guilty conscience.
Yeah.
Someone
I
can
don't
have
know
that.
how.
That is such a coincidence.
But
so
you know what?
crazy.
That
That's
actually
such a
shows the level of pen of all those four guys.
Yeah.
For them to go down that road.
Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, say all four of them.
Yeah, that's
Don
true.
got it still. But yeah, I personally think, for me personally, I think it's going to be Geechi versus Cortez in the final.
I'm not mad at that.
That sounds cool.
So.
I'm gonna stick just because I have it in my bracket. Geechi Rum final. I'll just have to stick with it.
I
have
don't
it in my bracket.
want to. I don't want to see it again, man.
I want to see
hear
it.
you.
But you know what would be
I don't
really
wanna
cool
see
for
it
me?
again.
I'd like to see Casey versus...
Casey versus Rum. Nah,
I want Casey
Casey
versus
versus Cortez would be
Casey
amazing.
I would love it.
Casey
That would be
Cortez
amazing.
final.
Do you know how happy I would be if that was the final?
That would be amazing.
I would love it. So
I would love that as well.
in the spirit
I would
of
love that,
ultimate
yeah.
madness.
Yes.
I would love that. I would
In
love
the
that.
spirit of ultimate madness.
I want it. I'm with you.
It would be
I'm on it.
nice
I'm with you.
for them
I want
to
it.
to be the gnome
want
and
it,
just go off.
I want it.
And I feel like
KCJ versus
I want that too,
Cortez.
you know.
I want it.
and I feel like they will both right for each other
be a
with
sick
the
battle.
level of respect that needs to be given.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
I like
That'll be
it.
a sick
I
battle.
like that
They'll go
battle.
at each other's throats for that.
Of course.
bro.
KCJ versus Cortez. Nah, man. No. And regardless, it doesn't
God,
matter.
yeah,
Whoever wins or loses, it doesn't matter.
They both
It's the
won.
fact that they both got
both
there
won.
and they were both the underdogs, yo, credit to them. And in the spirit of Ultimate Madness,
Listen,
I hear it.
I hear it too. You know.
In the spirit of Ultimate Madness, I hear it still.
Yeah, you heard it here still. That's what we want. Cortez, Casey.
Before we go further, performer of the night, who we got to give that to?
I'm gonna give it to Casey.
I'm going to give it to Casey as well.
That's big.
Give it to Casey. Battle of the night, Cortez versus Jakkboy.
Yes,
Upset of the night, don't have one.
none.
I think everything was meant to happen.
Based on what you said.
Everything that happened, to be fair.
Yeah,
Do you want to swiftly move on to something that came out earlier this week as well?
yeah. Let's do it.
The leaked NOME 11
Let's
card.
talk about this.
So, obviously, it's been announced, as we all knew, that Easy the Block Captain versus T-Rex.
Yeah, we know that.
They announced that. You know, what was so annoying? After Ultimate Madness 3, they were like, go on Sue Surf's after party. There's going to be a crazy NOME 11 announcement. We're letting one announcement out. As soon as they were talking for time. For ages. For time, they were talking on there.
I'm like, I want to go
Yeah,
bed, you
but
know?
bro, that's the thing. I was in bed thinking, bro, I want to sleep, but what's this announcement?
Don't tell me they said it was easy and
The announcement was Easy and T-Rex.
dickheads.
They were like, we fucking already knew this was going to happen.
Bare talk. But
You
that's
bastard.
like, they were so, what do you think you can do in the next
Yeah,
round?
yeah,
What do you think you're going to be?
Yeah.
How would you like to win?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the money?
credit to KCJ.
Bare just waffle, yeah?
Bare waffling. And they were like, oh, caffeine, we're like, the caffeine stuff was like, yeah, we're ready for the clip. Oh, you're ready? Oh, cool. Yeah, run the clip. Then we just hear, what is it like to have someone screaming dickhead in your face? And we're like,
He must have been fumed.
bro, we knew this battle was going to happen. We knew this battle was happening. What the fuck? The only thing that makes it better is now there's a flyer for it. That's it.
That's all they done in there.
Now there's a flyer for it.
That's trying to promote the flyer that they made.
If you read the comments, in the chat, everybody was cussing.
You have to be, bro.
waiting up for
This is
this.
the announcement. This is the announcement from when we saw T-Rex
That is
walking up on
Drugz.
Ankara,
They've
hooking in his face.
They've done release the argument.
Mushing the camera.
Pushing the camera. They released the argument videos, all of that stuff.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
They've already done the
Every
face off.
account. Fucking Cassidy released it for you,
They've already
bro.
done the face off.
Cassidy told us what was going
They've
on.
done the face off. When Rex was talking with his half COVID mask and wife
and
beater.
his wife, that's the
Tight wife beater.
I'm not going to lie. Can someone get Rex in the gym before this battle?
Rex is a real uncle.
That man.
Real uncle, bro.
He looks like a dot right now.
Yo.
Shout out to you.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
But yeah, no,
Shit
there was
like
a
that,
leaked
shit like that.
NOME
But
11
yeah, I'm
card.
still hyped for that battle though.
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be
I'm
cold
excited
battle.
for it.
It's
Yeah,
actually
I
one of the best
like
battles.
the battle still.
And you know what I like about the battle? That no one's taking the other person lightly.
No.
Like,
I think this is the best
there's
track
a
we're
lot of
gonna get.
respect on both
Yeah.
sides. And even
Deservedly so too.
like I need him to be good.
All this is gonna be is pure crack
gonna be
talk.
sick, yeah, man.
That's all I want to hear.
I bought the 12.
Yeah, I bought the 12 skinnies. I spoke about that. That's all I want to hear. You man talk. Just give us
New York versus Philly again.
a breakdown of how to
Always
cook
sick.
crack and sell crack. That's all I want to hear. You think I want to hear about your name flips? Fuck your name flips. I want to hear you man talk about crack for every round. Every fucking round.
So what was I watching? I was watching something where Easy was talking and he said he didn't know the Confederate bar was going to go off like that.
Swear.
Yeah, he said I wasn't expecting that.
Bro, you know that bar went viral.
Sometimes it's like that though. There's things that you don't expect, and the things
That
you
bar
think
is
is gonna
fucking
hit,
crazy.
They land lightly.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't
That bar is
expect
so
that bar to
crazy.
do that.
But yeah, so the Rumoured NOME 11 card came out. Again, this is all alleged. There's nothing confirmed. Obviously, it was Easy and Rex.
T-Rex, yeah.
One battle that was announced was Tay Roc and Chilla Jones.
Yeah, that won't be surprised, but that'll be good as well.
I
don't care about it.
I don't give a shit
don't?
about that battle, if I'll be
Don't?
honest with you. Nah.
No, it's just that Chilla needs a name because he's champion.
Yeah.
Of the year.
This seems like as if, okay, we're just doing this for Chilla because, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really
fair
give a
enough.
shit
I
about
don't think
it.
it's
Fair
even good.
enough.
I don't think it's good for Tay Roc right
I don't think it's good for Tay Roc. Another battle that was mentioned was Danny Myers versus Real Sick. I like that battle.
But hold on, sorry, before you talk about, because there was another battle that was rumored for Tay Roc on NOME, innit?
It was going to be either that or Tay Roc versus Danny Myers.
I thought it was Tay Roc Av that was rumored.
Oh no, that's rumored for something. Yeah, that's just something else. Yeah,
Okay, my
that's
bad,
another.
my
Yeah,
bad.
That I want to see.
Tay Roc and
I
that.
like-
We
I
gonna
like-
talk about
I like
that.
some clarity
We gonna
on
talk
this.
about that.
Yeah, that's the thing I was excited
Yeah,
for.
we're gonna talk about that.
For NOME, but if it's not NOME.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
it was
Danny Myers
Tay Roc
sick.
and Chilla Jones. Danny Myers real sick. Av versus Jada Nightwing.
I can't lie, I'm surprised that Danny Myers is real sick for NOME, you know.
I'm not. You know this. You know what's crazy? This is Danny Myers' first NOME.
Maybe that's why I'm surprised, because he's not usually on NOME. So I'm surprised you see it
He
here on
fucking
NOME.
deserves it.
I just feel
Danny
like
Myers deserves it.
But if I'm being honest, I feel like Danny Myers deserves and this is no disrespect to Real Sick, because I know the two of them want to battle each other, and I know NOME is big for both of them.
Deserve the Tay
But
Roc
I
battle.
feel that like Danny Myers needs a bigger name on NOME. Like make it worth his.
Yeah, because remember,
time.
this is not our main event. It's Danny Myers versus Real Sick and main event battle.
It's not.
He deserves a Tay Roc battle.
You don't. Yeah, give that. Do that.
Danny Myers deserves a Tay Roc
Tay
battle. Danny Myers deserves a Tay Roc battle. And then the next one was Av versus Jada Nightwing.
Really?
Again, that's
Again,
not
I wouldn't call that a main event
that's not a
battle
main
either.
event for me, but okay.
But it's a good battle though. I'll take it.
You might know me. I'm Summer Madness over NOME. No, that's a lie. I was a NOME guy. But
I think I've always been Summer Madness. I've always been Summer Madness.
Is it?
I think just because Diddy and them man were there.
I saw Busta Rhymes hanging from the top.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Them man, that makes it the WrestleMania, innit?
That was
It
like-
makes it the
Was that the first time? No,
the
that wasn't the first.
second
But that was
or
one of the
third.
first bodies I've ever seen.
Yeah. For me, like, because there's been so many Summer Madnesses that I've just been, meh.
True.
Summer Madness 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. You can't chase.
Summer Madness 6, meh.
That was the one where everyone choked. That was the
No,
one.
that's 7.
Was it 7.
Yeah. 6 was Hitman Hollow K-Shine. Was
What's wrong with the microphone?
Hollow. Oh, that was Summer Madness 1.
Oh, when they was holding it.
Was that Clips and?
That was Clips and Ava.
Yeah.
Clips, Ava, Calico, Math Hoffer, K-Shine, Sue Surf.
That was a good idea.
The K-Shine yourself was good.
Was it Tay Roc and O? No, that was on NOME. Tay Roc and Oren was on NOME. Yeah. DNA and X Factor. No, DNA and Tech 9.
Tech 9, yes.
Yeah, DNA and Tech 9. Shit, I don't know how I remember half of these fucking things. I don't know how I remember.
Battle rap historian. Battle rap historian.
Yeah, no, there was Jada Nightwing versus Av.
I think that'll be a good battle, though. I do think it'll be a good battle. I just don't know if I'd want to see it on NOME.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's a good battle. I just don't think it's a name.
B Dot versus DNA.
Is it?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I like that battle.
That sounds
no
good.
gun bars.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that
No
sounds
gun
good,
bars.
actually. Yeah.
Well,
That
that way
sounds good.
they've agreed to do no gun.
But the thing is,
kinda
DNA
what they
don't do
do.
no gun bars
Yeah,
no
it's
more.
they
kinda
don't
what
do
they-
it.
And then
Yeah.
B Dot don't really
Doesn't
do
really
gun
do
bars
gun
like that
bars.
anyway.
Yeah.
Not as much as other guys.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Shout out DNA too. He said it's going to be a battle talking about credit scores.
I was thinking, bro.
I hear that though. I hear what you're saying.
I'm a really good
like
dad
that, shit
to
like
a
that,
child that
like
ain't
that.
yours. I know you're insecure.
I hear what you're saying still. It could work though. It
You
could
need that
work.
black seed oil in your life. Have some sea moss. Yo.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
And then
I know she's an alcoholic. Take her to AA. A-OK.
Yo,
get in line with your chakras. Yo. There was that. And then what other one was there that was rumored? Oh,
Shine's got to be on NOME.
K-Shine and Daylight was meant to be the main event.
Still thinking this shit. Sorry.
You still feel the buzz? Say the buzz.
I'm just like, you could better your life. Be a better man. Here's the payment plan.
Log into Experian and sort out your credit scores. Yeah, the main event was meant to be K-Shine and Daylight. But
It's been pushed back.
that's been pushed back.
Daylight.
According to Daylight, that it's been pushed back.
Yeah.
So hopefully that situation with Daylight gets sorted out.
Hopefully, so that could even be a summer madness.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know if you saw his live.
Could be something madness.
Did you hear what he's saying?
Yeah. Saying about his custody
Yeah.
battle. Yeah.
And he's like,
sorts it out.
oh yeah, basically he's like, his antics are coming back to bite him. And I was like, yeah.
I didn't see the live, but I heard. Yeah, he was telling me. So
Yeah.
It's all a bit
So-
political.
It's all a bit
Yeah, but
mad
good luck
right
with
now.
everything.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, good luck with it.
Hope that comes through.
Exactly, because we need that battle. Yeah. I think, to be
That
fair,
was the gnome card.
that was
Look
yeah.
at
It was
the
Tay Roc, Chiller
off the
Jones,
first hearing of it.
Rock Easy. I mean, sorry, Easy and Thingy. Sorry, Easy and Rex, Jada Nightwing and Av, B.DNA, Real Sick, and
Danny Myers.
Danny Myers, Shine, Daylight, and also the Ultimate Madness
Yeah, the final. Yeah,
final as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
So that would be 7. Yeah.
I was thinking about this. Under current COVID conditions and all this stuff, why do we have to make it a fucking long event? Why don't we just have one battle?
One battle tonight.
Would you not just tune in to watch?
I would. I'll tune in definitely.
Like,
but would it be enough for a night?
So
The question.
I'm like Easy and
We know how URL like, they'll stretch it out.
they might try and stretch,
Remember Mook and Tay Roc?
but there was a bunch of thingies on
3 cards. There was 3 battles.
Yeah.
We left that
late
studio
one,
about like what 5-6 in the morning.
Cool, fuck it, if you're gonna do a long thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fill it up.
Yeah,
But I was just thinking, you know what I mean? Like, literally,
URL events, and I will say URL because they're probably the worst offender of
Timekeeping.
this. They have too many battles on their cards.
yeah, I'm just saying.
And their timekeeping is horrible. which makes it
really?
even
Not
worse.
RBE.
I said RB as well, but I think URL are worse.
think
Because at least RB, their timekeeping is not as bad as URL, so it doesn't feel as long.
Yeah, RBE
Do you know
are
what I
quick
mean?
with the
They-
turnover.
RBE makes sense.
RBE are
URL
quick
have
with a turnover.
6-7 battles and then an hour between each fucking battle. So it's just doubly worse.
Yeah.
At least RBs is they're like that with it.
Look, you say we gotta be there at 9 o'clock. I get there at 9.
9 and they don't start till 11.
But I'm saying do a 9. The battle starts at 9:30. By 10:30, we're out.
Timekeeping URLs.
Yeah.
Then if you really want to do these fucking 1 a.m. starts, I ain't got to stay up till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
People are,
I
people
feel
are
you.
wicked for that, bruv.
I feel you.
These 1 a.m. starts are
Go
just
back to the West
ridiculous,
Coast. Go back
fam.
to the East Coast.
Yeah, man. Just go to Houston, bruv. Fuck off, fam. It's not every day because people just want to smoke weed legally, bruv.
You don't want to be in
Man just want to smoke weed legally. Go to Houston so you could be tipping on
fly me out,
files.
man. Fuck
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, we're here.
Fly me out.
Respectfully, we are here. Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Bad
Pussy. Dickhead. Oh, man. But yeah.
But yeah, overall with that card, I'm a little bit underwhelmed, you know, I can't lie. And I like all them battlers. I like all the guys on the card. Just the matchups are not screaming main events to me at the moment.
Oh, sorry, there was another one that was rumored that was meant to be on there. Fonz versus JC.
Even that one, I like both of them guys.
Yeah.
But that's just not
Fonz
screaming
versus
main
JC.
events to me at the moment.
Big man. I don't know if you want to do that right now.
Yeah.
I think he can.
I didn't say he can't.
Yeah.
You just don't
I'm
know.
just saying the last 2 JCs I've seen.
You know JC.
And Fonz, you just came out of wherever you've been. You won Ultimate Madness.
Sure. He had,
Ain't seen you all year.
He done a fucking classic though.
You had 1 classic battle, and then you want to go against JC.
Some
who
may
just
say
had,
2.
what was that?
what was
other one?
before the two?
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god! I've got the rebuttals. Shit.
Oh shit.
One versus him versus Av.
Yes, that was it. He had to have, and there was a good battle.
That was a punch heavy battle still. That was a really, really good battle. Yeah, that was a really good battle still. It's because it was on Born Legacy 11. That's why. Right now we're probably on Born Legacy 55.
So that means you like, bro. Sometimes just change the event.
But
innit?
doesn't Fon versus JC feel like a volume battle though?
It's
Yes.
a volume battle. It's so volume.
A lot of these battles
like
feel
it.
like volume battles.
Bruv, let's be honest right now. Because of COVID, every fucking card has been a volume card.
Yeah, but
Every card has been a volume card.
like, see, like Gnome. Yeah? This Gnome, you might as well have said JC versus. You should have said Nun versus anybody at this point. And the thing about it is, this is no disrespect to Nun.
Yeah,
Nun
but this-
has been putting in
This
work.
is the way it
I feel
sounds
like
like.
Nun needs a bag.
Yeah,
And technically, you can say that people have got gnomes under their belt because he's still a gnome. Mike P versus the Saga was gnome.
Yeah, it was. That was
Oh
known.
God, that was embarrassing.
It was. It was.
Gnome X was so fucking shit, fam. Terrible. And that's why shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap, because when people were complaining saying, if that's the rumored gnome card, then it's not, this is bullshit. Some of these battles aren't gnome worthy battles. And they were like, yeah, cool. They slapped up 3 pictures One event was Nome 4. That was the Tay Roc and Charlie Clips rematch.
That was Cortez and Surf as well.
Cortez and Rex.
Yeah, Cortez and Rex.
DNA versus Chilla Jones. No, DNA versus Ill Will.
I think you're right.
Yeah, DNA versus Ill Will.
Yeah.
I think it was. I forgot who else was on that card. So they slapped up that one. They slapped up the picture of the worst event in 2019, Lockdown.
Yeah.
The Cassidy versus Arsenal card.
Yeah.
And also they slapped up a picture of Summer Madness 7. Hitman versus Tay Roc. That card was booty butt cheeks.
Bad event.
You mentioned Cassidy.
Yeah. A hustler.
Cassidy's getting more respect these days, though.
Why?
Because he could potentially be looking to battle. What's my man's name? Conceited.
Yeah. Now, do you know what? Cassidy, because I had to watch that battle again.
Yeah.
Because you know, like when you watch something and you know the outcome of it.
Yeah.
And then everyone starts talking. You're like,
I don't remember.
You're open to taking in certain things.
When?
Yeah, I don't remember it like that. Yeah,
when?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The battle was average. Cool. Yeah, true. And it should never have been debatable. But it was. These things are true. Cassidy did win the first round. That is true. Second round, I'm going to give it to Hitman, even though they were both average. Yeah. And the third, I'm going to give
Mario.
Yeah.
To give it to Hitman.
Super Mario was the first.
The first round,
And that's stupid. Don't remix shit no more, bro.
Why? You don't like it?
Done with a remix, yeah?
You don't like it?
What else is it? What other
what
other signature moves have you got though, after the remix? Apart from Show
You don't
Out.
need that special move.
You don't need it no more, huh?
Hard.
I feel
And also tell Show Out to behave himself.
That's Show Out though, man. Show Out ain't gonna behave.
No, Show Out needs to behave.
Show Out ain't gonna behave. Show Out's in.
So Show Out knew.
Surf face up.
But wait, so Show Out knew that you had Nick Cannon in the building to jump out and you want to fight, man.
That's Show Out,
He's a
man.
fucking bitch nigga.
That's Show Out is coming
Then
to
you ain't
cause
allowed to come no
problems,
more.
man. Nah, man.
I'm sure out, man. We like
I must
it,
have a
man.
sister.
That's
Shaw was about to knock out bonkers.
that's what he does. Trust me.
Remember?
Yeah, bro.
Shaw says, man, I'm knocking. Man, be far away from home right now.
Show Out gets closer to his opponent than Hitman.
Yeah,
does.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what he does, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
But no, so anyway, beyond all that stuff, cool, it's a good battle. I will happily allow someone to take Cassidy one. I don't think he won.
I don't think he won. I feel like Hitman.
I don't think he
second and
won
third as well.
outrageously, but I will allow that because it was an average ass battle.
Yeah, Hitman didn't
Shit
kill him
out,
like he
man.
was supposed to.
If I can openly say that Shotgun should beat up, then people were allowed to say that Cassidy.
Yeah, respect.
No,
You know what I
I
mean?
hear that. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I'm not mad at people saying Cassidy won either. Even
Yeah,
though
that's what I'm saying, but-
even though I had Hitman, I'm
I had
not
Hitman.
mad.
But all this
yeah, I hear it.
oh my god, Cassidy, you're doing amazing things with it.
It's because it's Hitman though.
Cassidy versus Conceited, yeah. Who do you think we're doing that battle if that was to happen?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't watched a Conceited battle in so many years.
Exactly.
I need to remember what Conceited
But
really does.
Conceited even hasn't even battled in years. So how good is he gonna be?
What was the last? Was the last battle him versus Clips? The one on Kingdom of God.
Been.
Put it this way. Cassidy
I don't
versus
even remember.
Conceited is like Cassidy coming back, like Cassidy versus Disaster. You've been away for so long, I don't know if you can do it.
Exactly. That's
But
I don't know what
I
Conceited
believe
can
in
do.
I put my
I
cock
don't
out
know
and
what
smile
Conceited
with
can do
it.
right now. And I was a big fan of he's Conceited.
Hey,
Conceited was one of my favorites,
sorry.
but I don't know what he can do today.
Yeah.
Talking of Disaster, what the fuck's wrong with him?
Yeah, that
What
that
the fuck has
quote,
been wrong with him?
that quote was bullshit that he said still. You lost to Saint. Pussy, yeah.
Bad as well.
He said that these big names shouldn't be going in the tournament. Like he just wasn't in the tournament.
I know.
And you
For half
lost
the money.
I know.
And you lost
Listen,
to
Disaster's got stuff. He's got problems.
Uppercutter to the uppercutter.
Disaster's always had issues, bro. Always had issues.
Yeah, man. Listen,
Weird you.
behave. Like no.
And also you lost to Frack Hoffer.
Yeah, he did.
You lost to
Young
Frack.
Frack.
in the first
Yeah,
round.
man.
Yeah, bro.
First round.
You lost to Frack.
He did.
But you're talking about these big names should be in tournaments.
Respectfully, I can't lie. You need to hold one of these.
He's an original troll.
You know what's mad though?
An original.
Cassidy versus Conceited.
You got Cassidy.
You know how
I think you'd have to have Cassidy.
Cat wants this battle.
Yeah, I know.
He put it out 3 times. He's like, I
feel like Cassidy might get it.
I feel like that's the reasonable like thing to say because he ain't seen Conceited.
The last great Conceited we
Cassidy
saw was
just
B Magic.
arguably beat Hitman Holler.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of how people are going crazy, I think it's because it's Hitman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's how
Hitman who came back and 30'd Tay Roc.
Do you know what I mean?
Arguably 30'd K-Shine.
Yeah.
Beat Charlie Clips and Goods.
And for
beat
you
Bill
to
Collector.
just stand in front of that,
Get me.
That's a big deal.
In your opinion.
No
you think he lost to
him winning, bro.
I thought he beat Bill.
Yeah,
I
no, he didn't.
I thought he beat
No,
Bill.
but check the comments as well.
Is it?
You better check the comments.
Check the comments, bro. I'm not alone out here.
I need to go back to
the comments.
Hey, check
I
them
need to go back
comments.
to
Go to the
He didn't
fucking
win.
comments, nigga.
I hear you.
Raps.
Yeah.
But
He didn't win.
nah, man.
On the streets. The streets didn't say
The
he
streets,
won.
the streets aren't fucking with it.
Streets
The streets aren't fucking with it.
I hear you.
The streets are saying that's what happens when real shit happens versus fake angles.
Oh,
I hear you.
that's the difference between Metal Force and real rap.
I hear you.
Yeah, no,
Shout
no.
Calico.
He shot Carl.
But,
Shout Cal.
No, but the thing about it was Hitman was good, but Hitman is out of practice.
Was Hitman good?
Hitman wasn't shit.
Hitman wasn't shit, but was he good?
But you're meant to be wiping Cassidy 3-0.
You're meant to be wiping the floor with him.
No,
You're meant to be 3-0. You're meant to be no
Bro,
debate.
the most clearest win that there is on
When was the
Cassidy
last
right
time?
now.
When was Hitman's last battle?
Bill Collector, I think.
Last solo battle was Bill Collector.
How many years ago was that?
That was 2 years
It
ago.
was 2019 or 2020.
2019.
Okay, within 2019.
Yeah.
No, was it 2018?
I thought it was 2018. I thought it was 2018.
Oh,
2018.
maybe.
2019 was when he had the 2-on-2.
So I feel like
Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Two
Two
after
and two.
that.
I feel like you shouldn't. I shouldn't look for the best you. Like if the best I could expect from you is the version I saw against Bill Collector.
But then if, like, Hitman Holler battles once every year.
That's a big
at
drop
this
from
rate.
who Hitman is, though. You know, Hitman's
'Cause
fucking great.
He came after, like, the Shotgun Shook battle. Then a year later, he came back and battled K-Shine.
Yeah, right. He has been.
Then a year after that was Tay Roc.
Okay.
Then a year after that was Bill Collector.
That's a fair point.
Cool.
Then
So
a year
really,
after that
so you
was
should have been
2-on-2.
better. All right, cool. Fair enough.
You feel me? So, really and truly, I think that, yeah, in that sense. So it's not like
But
as if we're
also,
taking mad breaks.
Cassidy had done everything we said he hasn't been doing.
And he definitely has improved
Like
since.
this
he
is what it
started.
always comes down to. It's like, B-Dot says Suge can't rap with him.
And he done it.
All he had to do was rap with him then, and he's
Yeah, I'll
won.
get him the
win.
All Cassidy had to do was adapt.
Yeah.
He adapted.
And he's done it. He's had enough goes around, so of course he's going to eventually.
So I can't. Yeah, it's one of them weird ones where I'm like,
What would you not give it? Who would you give the W to if you was to?
What Cassidy conceded?
Yeah.
I'm going Cassidy right now.
Yeah.
I'm going
unfortunately,
Cassidy.
because
Yeah.
of the performances I've seen,
Yeah,
the
of
last
course.
great
I'm
conceit
going
we saw was B Magic.
I haven't seen.
time ago. Yeah, maybe,
That was
yeah.
what was that? SM4?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
That's wild.
I think
SM4.
so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it was SM because SM4 was Clips and Rex and Surf and Hitman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was SM4.
I'm just trying to think of the last conceited battle.
I think the last conceited battle was probably
wasn't being
Charlie
accurate,
Clips battle.
but yeah, I think it was Clips.
I think it was a Clips battle, or was it Chilla
Oh
Jones?
shit! Sorry,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
just thinking
SM4
of Cassidy,
conceded.
and I was like,
Or was it Chilla Jones battle?
who was it we was talking? We said, is he delusional or crazy?
Cass.
Yeah, was it me and you talking about?
I think it was Cass. Yeah,
Yeah, he was saying is he delusional or
Is he
crazy?
delusional?
And I was saying he's actually the perfect blend of both. But I think he's actually a genius.
Yeah, Cass is.
I don't think Cass is delusional.
Cass is a genius.
He knows what he
Cassidy knows what he's doing.
yeah, we got a camera in front of him.
He's got to calculate it. He
Yeah,
knows
he's
what
got to do
he's
it. Yeah,
No,
man.
but Shall I
I don't
break it
think
down?
he's deluded.
Break it down. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, sick.
All right, Cassidy came back into battle rap, just talking shit.
Yeah,
Refused to admit any L that he took.
of course. 5,000 and 0.
5,002 and 0.
Yeah,
Love it. I love it.
Managed to get everybody on his side to
Yeah.
the point where he invited a bunch of battle rappers to his house.
Had
Facts.
it all in the crib.
Right?
Yeah.
Had
All
them
in-
stay
look
at
at
his
that.
crib for
Look at
a
that.
weekend.
Talking to a strip club.
So I flew
Doing
you all
ciphers
out.
and shit.
Yeah.
I flew you all out. Fed you lot, clothed you lot for a week. You're my
Doing-
son.
Now they're partner up in business and,
Yeah.
and all that
Yeah.
kind
So
of
you're my
stuff.
sons and my employees. So
Yes.
none of them can battle him. It's
crazy. Yeah,
and
yeah,
he might have didn't realize what he was getting himself into. He was trying to orchestrate a battle, which was a bit wild. Because bro, you need to realize who you're going against. This
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
is
yeah.
delusional and crazy and a genius.
Yes.
and the megalomaniac
That's a
and
fact.
the narcissist.
Yeah. Talk about it.
And then he managed to drag Freeway back into battle rap.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
a judge.
But as a judge, to solidify that I beat you so bad that you're not even rapping anymore, you're just judging battles.
Oh man,
Cassidy's the greatest of all time. Oh my god!
He was going that way with the freeway, right?
Yeah. I think Mops is mathsing right now.
Yeah, for real.
Mathematician Mops. I hear it still. Your maths is mathing right
big
now.
up Free and Cass. No, you're right. Cass came and took over the rap game. He came and took over the battle rap game. You're right. When you see all of them lot in his crib, like, happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Telling them are freestyling for days in his yard.
Telling them co-sign.
It's like, remember when them man went to Mayweather's crib and Ray J was playing the piano at Mayweather's crib? That's you.
Sing something for them.
Can I
Sing something.
I wish we would be best friends.
That's so funny, man.
Ray J was out there playing the piano,
That's so
singing
funny,
his heart away.
Pussy.
Pussy. No, do you know what? There's another one.
Big up Cassidy, man.
Big up
He came
the hustler.
He took over the battle rap game.
He needs to go back to the hustler.
Like he said he was going to do.
He's the hustler.
He is the hustler, bro.
There's another one that I want to speak to you guys about as well. The other one was Tay Roc versus Av.
Yes, I need that.
Hell.
I
like that battle.
I like it a lot.
I like that battle.
Do you know when you never thought you was ever going to get answers?
Yeah, finally, looks like we're gonna get some answers.
Yeah.
And the man just waved Rosetta Stone in your face.
Yeah.
Sano, we never got Av versus Briz, did we?
Nah.
I don't want Av versus Briz.
I'm not like building my hopes up to see Briz battle ever again, you know. I'm not. I'm just, Briz is done in the game for me. I don't think he's coming back.
Do you know the amount of battles that Briz has still got left?
But he's not coming back.
Bro, don't stop.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, you're just gonna. It's the hope that
that's
kills.
all.
You know, like that. It's the hope that kills, bro. I'm not thinking.
Look, Av has got a few battles as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've still got Twerk.
Yes.
Av versus Twerk. They need to spin the block for that one still.
Tay Roc.
We spin this coupe.
Yeah, proper.
Facts.
Tay Roc. Obviously, then one of the Holiday Don one.
I'm still looking forward to Av and Big K. I'm still looking forward to Av and Big K.
Yeah, Av and Big K as well.
Do you know what? I feel like Big K needs to do more to get that battle.
You think so?
Yeah, Av has stepped himself up.
It depends on the platform though, because if it's on RB platform, Big K don't need to do nothing. He's already.
He's not going there.
You don't think Av's going to RB?
Not for now.
But Big K is definitely not going to URL.
He's never coming back onto URL.
Yeah, it'll be like a something in between. Yeah.
Mentioning Gates to the Garden.
Never ever coming on.
Hey.
Well, what happened?
I think I know what you're going to talk about.
What happened?
Do you know what? Yeah, Dre Dennis.
Yeah.
So we got thrown a battle in the group chat the other day.
Yeah.
And we was talking about. We realized that maybe Dre Dennis has had like
164 battles.
Yeah, 164 battles. And then I was looking, and I was like, all right, do you know what? For the 164th battle, this is going to be average. And he was rapping.
Dre Dennis is fucking cold.
I was thinking, do you know what?
Dre Dennis is cold,
must have more bars than the average because he's still got like. I'm still impressed.
Fresh stuff, yeah, and I feel you. Yeah, I feel
Man
you.
broke it down and said how many rounds. Dre Dennis has rolled 492 rounds of raps.
Yeah, that's amazing.
492
you have to respect it, innit? You have to respect it. Because when man battle once every 4 months and can't get through their rounds,
this is what I'm saying.
You have to respect it, man.
But these men were cussing me last time I said shout out Dre Dennis was probably battling now. Man thought I was taking the piss. It's the truth. Shout out Dre Dennis.
Shout out Dre Dennis.
Shout out Dre Dennis, bro.
Open
the gates. Open the gates.
Up them prices though, bro.
Yeah, man.
True.
Open the gates to the garden.
True.
Open the gates.
But Gates to the Garden is his league, man.
It's his league.
So he ain't getting paid that much. But my point is,
when you're on them other leagues, make
that
sure
man
you're
needs to pay you, bro.
Shout out Dre Dennis, man. You need him on URL still.
I'm with that.
Av and Tay Roc.
I think that's a goodie, you know.
That would be a good battle.
You know why? Because neither of them would want to lose to each other like that much. Neither of them would want to lose to each other that much.
I've got Av winning.
I like that. You know, I like my guy.
Are they the only two caves that didn't? Because everyone else they had to battle each other.
Everyone else has battled.
Yes, yeah. They're the only two.
Tay Roc's battled. Briz, he's battled Chess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh no, Tay Roc hasn't battled Chef Trez.
Yeah.
But I would never want to see that. No disrespect.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah, I never want to see.
Kind of like an honorary mention as well.
The only battle that we want to see of Chef Trez of him battling like he's sensei that Danielson versus Mr. Miyagi moment. Nah, John.
Oh yeah, true with the bullpen.
Because remember he was calling him out for time.
Yeah, he was.
I would like to see that battle.
Yeah, John versus Chef Trez.
Yeah.
That's it.
I thought you were talking about the Hollow because they had, when you started the three and things, they had the back and forth about the free.
Oh yeah.
Hollow and Chef Chess would be a good battle.
Just like,
There's no backer other than they both.
I just need Hollow to have a battle and then come back.
Yes. Don't just come back straight for like Rum or Shine or something.
That's what I mean.
No, come back for Rum. Okay, Shine. You're gonna lose.
No, because I want
Shout out Hollow. Hollow's my guy. Still.
Hollow will surprise you.
Hollow's the man.
Listen,
TMB, man.
you think Hollow versus Shine is gonna be closer than I'll say it is?
Yes.
Shine's gonna win,
Great.
but
That's gonna be a great.
it's gonna be a great battle.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be an argument for that.
Yeah,
The Shine
yeah,
one. I agree with that.
One of y'all
Do you know what?
pussy ass niggas wanna argue with me.
I don't understand how Hollow is so good and so terrible at the same time.
It's a mad
Like his
thing, innit?
music
You
is.
think he's terrible because he delivers material like this? That's
music.
why.
No.
The music.
Oh, wow.
It's not his music.
The music.
Oh, his music's terrible. Yeah,
Music is terrible. It's like, bro, what are you listening
He
to?
sounds like an offbeat Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
It's
I feel
like,
you on that,
it's like if
I feel you on that
Blueface
still.
met Tyler the Creator met flipping.
None of
I don't know what
Have you
else.
ever heard like those Detroit guys, those Michigan guys?
Yeah.
I only rap like this and then after they rap like that. I
offbeat
only
kind
rap
of
like this and then after they rap like that. Yeah. Sounds like.
And the beat was going.
Dude, bum. Hey, them guys
gonna have something
fucking
in your
sick,
face.
you know. Even Calico's music.
Fuck with Calico.
Calico's music is fucking gold, bro.
with Calico's
It's
music.
fucking
I can't
sick.
lie.
What?
I do.
Calico.
I like what he does.
You'll hear that shit you in your face.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
This is crazy. You ain't know about that little boy was down. Be like, bro, what? That didn't. You're right, but it didn't fit.
It sounds like who's my man from the Bay? Sugar Free.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, Sugar Free.
The coldest.
Sugar Free's one of the.
I had a bitch, and then the bitch said she didn't want to come back to me, and I said the bitch didn't want to come back to me.
But he stayed in.
He's on
though.
beat. Yeah, he's on beat. That man are just.
Shout out Sugar Free.
The thing is
man.
with Hollow's music, you just don't get it. You don't get where he's going.
What are you talking about?
That's what I mean. You don't get where he's
What
going.
are these raps?
Like,
'Cause
what
it's
are you
like-
trying to do here?
Word to Murder Mook. Your raps.
It's like
Good raps.
You're not on time in beat, but you're on this weird bit. But I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know
either.
what you're talking about as well. That's
like
the
none
other
of it
thing.
was gettable.
Fam, it sounds
It's
like
weird. It's
as I
weird.
said,
It's like for him, it's like I got to make the first rhyme with the fifth rhyme, but the second rhyme's gonna rhyme with the eighth.
fam, he's a
It's
Detroit
like, what
version.
maths is this?
A Detroit
I don't
version
know.
of Tyler the Creator. A Detroit version of Tyler the Creator. Quantum physics.
That's what I don't get.
Fuck that guy, man. We're not giving that guy no light.
But in the battle rap world, though, he's just he's a monster.
Hold on,
Like you said,
amazing.
it's almost perfect. Like he's
Amazing.
the best. Like,
Yeah.
So weird how the things are
TMB.
so far apart.
TMB. Recommending battles of the week.
Oh man, I didn't even think about this.
shit,
I've got one.
Yeah, go on.
Bangs versus Big Cannon.
Swear, why
Bad
that one?
boy battle. Rebuttal galore, man.
True.
Rebuttal galore. I like it. It was on iBattle. Shout out the whole iBattle team every single time.
Shout out them.
Shout out, I battle. So I'm going for Dre Dennis versus Shuni.
Yes.
I've not seen that. I'm gonna watch that.
That was on One Night Stand, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And do you know what? Shuni is cold.
Shuni's good, you know. A lot of people just love to scrutinize her still.
Yeah,
I think
like-
Shuni's cold.
But yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, I'll definitely
What am I
vote
gonna
that still.
say? Recommend the battle of the week. Oh man, caught me now.
It could be anyone, man. Don't matter. TMB.
Do you know what I like? This is a recent one. I think it's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
On RBE. Mac Myron and Big K. Is that on YouTube now?
Yes, that should be on there still.
That's
Yeah,
a good battle.
That was a good battle still.
That's a very good battle.
Mac Myron on URL, please. I want it.
Please.
True. Why hasn't he been on URL? When
You know what?
Him and Ill Will. Where's him and Ill Will on URL?
Yeah,
What's
that class.
going on?
Why wasn't either Mac Myron or Ill Will on Ultimate Madness?
Where the fuck's Ill Will, bro? That's
You
one
know
of my
what?
favorites.
Because I feel like I do feel like that's the you see Matt Myron. That's what URL's missing.
For real,
Yeah.
for real.
Bro, not everyone has to be gangster. Just entertain.
real.
Yeah, that classic with Visit Jeffrey.
Right, please will that up, man.
yeah. Nah, for real.
Mac Myron is what they're missing.
They're missing,
Not
missing.
everyone has to have shot 20 niggas.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
and everyone has I don't need killers all day long.
think
He's
it was, yeah.
hilarious.
Mac Myron. I
He's
think-
entertaining.
Yeah.
He's believable enough. Like he's the guy. Why not? Why not Mac Myron?
I don't understand.
I think it was Mac Myron versus Jeffrey. That was his PG
Is it?
on URL. It's like, dude, my dad's got a totally free.
Yes.
It was, yeah, McMahon versus Jeffrey. Dude, my dad's gonna totally freak.
He's a fool.
No, yeah.
Matt Myron's got music. Matt Myron's got videos are dope.
No, I like Matt Myron,
He
bro.
can rap.
I can't lie, he's got one tune called Los is a Faggot. That.
Oh, yeah. Mac and Loso.
Mac and Loso. Book it.
That.
Mac and Loso.
Apparently John was meant to book it. It was meant to be on Fade 3.
Is it?
That John was trying to book it for Fade 3, but Loso had another battle booked, so he couldn't take it.
Fair enough.
But
we need that.
Yeah, I think we definitely do need that still.
Before we run off onto anything or say goodbye, I just want to shout out all the PGs from the Queen of the Ring.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Last night as well.
Yes.
Shout out, thank you, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Baby, show me. Shout out Jazz the Rapper in Cancun right now. Baby, show me. Shout out Brixton Jim Jones, yeah.
You know what's funny? The whole time he was talking, I'm just thinking, I may have to use that meme in the video for him.
I know, that's a good idea.
Put the beat there. Put the beat there. Niggas is horny. What the hell was Lou Castro doing to take that picture, bro? What the hell was Lou Castro doing?
Classic.
But yo, Rufus, another strong episode. Do like, subscribe,
man.
Subscribe.
Review us.
You know you watching.
Yeah,
Yelp.
man.
Review us on Yelp.
Review
Find us on Tinder.
Yeah, man. Yo, niggas is horny again. Niggas is horny. But yo, big up the Rufus every single time. Shout out to the guests. We will have some forthcoming guests coming through. We'll obviously give the information out. If you're interested in, just holler at one of us, man. Yeah, man. If you are keen on being on there. But yeah,
man.
Rufus, another sick episode. Bow.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?